Wait, am I live? Did it just immediately put me live? What's up, gamers? Guys, I haven't done this in a while, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't done this in a hot minute. I used to just click the start streaming button and then it would like show up over here and then I'd click go live on YouTube, but then I looked over and it said I'm already live. I haven't done this in a minute, guys, I'm sorry. What's up, gamers? I was thinking of you the other day. I was thinking of me too the other day. I was like, man, I miss that guy. Where's he been? What's up, gamers? Dude, I was like gonna give myself like 5 minutes to like psych myself up and prepare, and then I clicked the go live button and just jumped. It just jumped me. I'm freaked out now. I'm out of sorts. I don't know what to say. What's up, gamers? It's been a while. I haven't streamed in a long time. I know. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm new here. So am I, apparently. It's been over a year since I've streamed Monkey, so, you know, I'm practically new as well. But what's up, gamers? Welcome back to the stream. Guess what? NeoHere is back. I still got it. I know where the drop on the song is, too. Dude, I'm looking right now. Am I not? Wait. I'm him. What's up, gamers? Yo, Puppy, Landine, Leo. Guys, it's been a long time. I'm sorry I haven't been around. Actually, no, I'm not. I have a lot of stuff going on, which we'll get into this stream talking about. But is the music, I feel like the music's really loud? Gotcha. I'll turn that down. Again, I haven't done this in a while, so if the music's loud, just let me know. Guys, listen, I'm out of practice, all right? I'm extremely out of practice. I also just realized I'm on 6K kilobytes. It needs to be 10. Whatever. I haven't streamed in a long time. I'm still figuring this out, all right? It's been a while. Can I actually change that midstream? Can I change that to 10K KBS? Oh, I can. W. Let's just change that right now. Let's just up that real quick. Rusty streamer man, dude, it feels like it. I'm getting old. Look at this hairline. Damn! Bro is old. Anyways, gamers, welcome. Hi, I'm back. It's okay, you're out of practice. I really am out of practice. I used to stream 4 days a week, and that was a year ago, but we got a lot to talk about because, obviously, if you look to the live channel on this if you look at the live tab on the channel, I have not streamed in forever. Last time I streamed, I wasn't even in this room, and I moved into this room, what, last July? It's almost been a year at this point. What's up, J Pine? How you guys doing? It's been a long time since I've moved into this room, so we got a lot to talk about. I didn't really know what to do for stream because I was like, I finished the living decks at this point. What else is there left to do? So I'm like, whatever. We were hunting Tandem Mouse, 3-fam Tandem Mouse. I never found it. I just said, screw it, I'll just do that. Whatever, right? And we can talk for a bit. So, listen, I'll be honest. I don't really know what the plan is for this stream. I was talking to Georgie the other night and I was like, you know what? She was like, you really should get back into streaming. You haven't streamed in a long time. I was like, you know what? You're right. I probably should. And we talked a little bit and I'm going to answer almost any questions you guys have because I know it's been like a long time since I've streamed. I'm a little bit out of practice. I might not be as funny. I'm definitely still as good looking, but I'm definitely not as funny. So, you guys got something nice to look at least. But funny wise, I'm a little cooked. How's the family? We're good. We're very good. Oh, what's up, Zach? So yeah, I'm gonna answer any questions you guys have, but before I get into that, let me talk about what my plan is and why I came back to streaming in the first place. So, or let's actually, the last time I uploaded was the update video, which was last August. That's almost a year ago. So let me just give a couple of updates about where I've been, what I've been doing, and then from there you guys can ask questions and we'll hunt Tandem Mouse. That sound good? Does that sound great? Everyone happy? No way, NeoHere. Yep, that's me. Lore time. So here's the deal. Last August, the last time I uploaded, I said I was starting to do work for other people. I was starting to do work for starting to do work outside of just working with John, right? Because you guys know I worked with John. Thing is, I said that, and then I got extremely busy. One, I unfortunately lost my job with John. I no longer work with him. We work a little bit together because we're gonna still do events together in the future, but like it's on a contract basis now. I'm no longer like an employee of John. I don't work with John consistently. So that happened, and then my work with other people like skyrocketed. I mean it, and I don't mean this as like an exaggeration. I'm probably working at this moment in time like 50 to 60 hour weeks. I'm working like 10 to 12 hour days, Monday through Saturday. So my time just got extremely busy. And when I was like, at the end of the day, do I want to stream or do I want to spend time with my kids? And I want to spend time with Garland, right? So I didn't stream for a very long time, but now I've kind of gotten to a point after working with people. And you guys probably know a lot of the people I work with. I work with Nintendo. He's great. I also work a lot with Vandy now, Vandy323 and Shiny Party. And if you guys don't know what Shiny Party is, go type in Shiny Party into YouTube search bar. And it's a channel that I don't want to say I co-own because I don't co-own it, but I do help a lot with it. I'm a part of most of the videos. I edit almost every video. I'll come up with all the ideas. What's up, Banked? How you doing, homie? And I've just been extremely busy. But as I'm like trying to figure out how to do, as I've been trying to figure out how to make this editing thing a full-time job, I've realized the only thing I really haven't done is make my own content. And especially now that Shiny Party's given me a couple of, like the sub counts jumped like 400 subs since the last time I streamed. I was like, you know what? Two things. One, I'm still making the Living Dex video, and I mean it when I say that because I've just been so busy I haven't had the time to. But Georgie was like, Landon, you need to do it. We have set a date. It will, and I mean it, regardless of quality. I hope it's good. I will be uploading it by November 20th. That's the deal. I'm gonna upload it for Thanksgiving. A little bit of like, hey, listen, it's the best ad rates, all right? I'm gonna make some good cash, okay? I'm gonna be uploading it by November 20th. I am scripting it. I'm working on it in the background. That's my deal. But I think it would be poor decision of me to work on a video that big and have absolutely nothing on this channel between the time I finish the Living Dex and the time that the video comes out, right? Like it's a year and a half of nothing on the channel. That's poor choice on my part. So Georgie and I have agreed in the schedule that we have together. Also, Philip, how you doing, homie? How you doing, homie? Georgie and I have agreed that in all of that, I'm going to stream once a week from here on out. Every Saturday night, I will be streaming. And maybe Friday nights if Saturday night gets taken up, I'll stream on Friday night instead. But once a week I will stream. That's my guarantee. I'm going to work on a short series that I've been producing out because I produce for other people now and I'm a lot more confident in my ideas at making shorts. So I'm going to try to do a daily short series if I can figure it out. And then the Living Dex video will go up by November 20th. But you guys will be getting my time once a week on Saturday nights is the plan right now. It'll be 2 to 3 hours. If the channel's doing well and there's reason for me to do it, I'll do it more. But as of right now, it's kind of hard for me to, with all the work that I have to do for other clients, it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to give up that time to stream because that's how I make my money right now. Jen, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it, homie. I don't even know if the alert box still works. It does.
What's up, Poppy?
Huh, that's me. I looked so much better back then. I'm old now. So I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Living Dex video up by November 20th. Short series coming out soon. I'm working on it. I still have to need to record it. Streams once a week. That's what we're doing. Cool? Are we on the same page? Outside of that, there's a lot of other stuff that's happened in my life. If you want to ask questions, I might share it. I don't know. You guys don't deserve you guys deserve every bit of information about my life? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'll be honest, I haven't shiny hunted since ZA came out. Oh, also, listen, I hate to be cringe. I shiny hunted every shiny mega in ZA, and I was gonna make a video on it, and I didn't because it got really hard, and I decided it wasn't worth my time. So I was gonna make a video and I didn't. Oops, sorry. But that was the last time I shiny hunted, was like, or I guess the shiny party video, because I was a part of the board game video. That was the last time I shiny hunted. So I haven't shiny hunted Scarlet in a hot minute, and we're gonna hop into 3 family tandem mouse. I've also was told by my good friend Blue Vactor, the cute dinosaur man, to do it on the Switch too, and I don't need a filter to do it. We're gonna try it. I don't know. I used a filter last time, so I'm way out of sorts. But Mr. Shiny Hunter can't shiny hunt anymore. SMH. I know, bro. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chalked, washed. What's other terms? I don't know. It's been so long. I wish we could catch up. Here for now. In the past year or so, have you found a favorite pair of 2 numbers for 1 to 10? For instance, have I found a favorite pair of numbers? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know, dude. I'm a huge fan of 27 because that's what I am right now. I'm not gonna make the joke. That's only for shiny party. Chalked or chopped? A little bit of both. All right, let's shiny hunt, shall we? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I got rid of all my Stream Deck things, so like I used to press buttons to go to scenes. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm freaking washed. But hey, that still works. We did it. We did it. I was mentally preparing for the filter all week. The filter on this? Maybe I gotta do it. All right, let's kill these things. Let's murder some mice, you know what I'm saying? Hello? Do you think that Goofy ever had from getting met? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Wow, we really are back to streaming. Can you time that out, please? Sure, Lincoln, do whatever you want, I don't care. I've been praying for times like this, dude. Me too. I miss NeoHere. But yeah, guys, I mean it this time when I just say I've been hella busy, man. Yes, Lincoln, you can time that out if you want to. I don't care. I've just been hella busy, y'all. I miss chilling here. Yeah, dude. That's what people have said. Listen, it's kind of crazy that you guys still like are in the Discord chatting. Like, what are we doing? Like, listen, I'm not even there. We got nothing better to do? That's rude. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm out of sorts, guys. Am I funny still? I don't know. I'm getting self-conscious now. Best movie you've seen since you left? I saw Hail Mary in theaters the other day. That was kind of cool. That's a good movie. Ryan Gosling's an amazing actor. But yeah, I can answer any questions you guys have. I don't really mind answering questions. I mean, again, I'm not gonna answer. I may not answer everything you have because I'm a little. I'm kind of private a little bit still. Like I like to be a little bit private, but doesn't mean I can't answer. You know, you are funny. Don't worry. Funny looking. Sorry. But yeah, listen, you guys are just have to give me a break because I haven't streamed in so long that I feel like I'm totally out of sorts. I was watching my streams back earlier to try to get like a handle on, you know, what was my humor like? What was my jokes like? And I realized, you know what? I haven't really grown all that much in the past year. What does that mean about me? I don't know. I don't know what that means. How many children do you have now? Give me a number between 100 and 3,000. I'm thinking about 50. Get back in that mentality. I'm trying, dude. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. He's here. He is here. Guys, I'm nervous, okay? I haven't streamed in so long. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. What if they don't like me? What if they leave the stream? That's crazy. Can we get 100 gifted members for that? I'm joking. Don't give me money, please. 13 minutes, no shine. Brother, I just got here. Can you give me a break? Guys, look, Neo's here. Oh my gosh. That joke's gonna be made a lot. But yeah, I've been working on a lot of stuff. Oh, guys, wait, hold on. Do you guys want to know how many videos I've edited since you guys last saw me? Let me actually pull up my frame. Because I can tell you guys how many videos I've edited. It's kind of absurd. So, for Vinny, I've worked on 17 long form videos. I've edited 44 shorts, 47 shorts. I've done like 40 brand deals. Obviously for Shiny Party, I've done 8 videos for Shiny Party. I've just been, dude, I've been on my grind recently. I'm gonna be real. I've been editing so much. It's actually not even funny. If you were to laugh at it, I'd be upset. Bruh, grinding hard. Sorry? 112 videos, damn. Yeah, bro got the quick maths. Dude, you got it like that? Are you real? The LeBron of editing, yeah. Who's my Dwayne Wade? Who's like, you know, holding his arms out? You know that photo? Someone put me on LeBron James and put Dwayne Wade. Let's make him Tandem Mouse. That guy looks like his favorite Pokemon would be Tandem Mouse. John? I don't think John's my Dwayne Wade. Listen, I love me some John. I don't think he's my D Wade. Unfortunately. Him and I are like the same height. Give this man an EAO and he'll get his humor back. Yeah, okay, I was thinking about that, by the way. Because we haven't done an EAO in a hot minute, but I can't disgrace EAO by, like, it not being a shiny thing, you know? So, like, but I also feel like, you know, we're on 54 phases of Tandem Mouse. Should we really do an EAO when we find a shiny Tandem Mouse? Because we're probably gonna find like 2 or 3 this stream. I feel like we only EAO when it's the family of 3. And then once that happens, then we EAO our hearts away. I mean, what do you guys think about that? Am I cooking or no? Can you do that boxing fight against John now? The F is this. Hi, Angelo. Hi. Hey guys, look, it's my favorite Shiny Party loser, Eternal Radiant. Bro has not won a Shiny Party. Couldn't be me. I'm confused, so I don't understand. Oh, don't worry. You'll get your time. Am I dreaming? Angelo, listen. Dude, I literally said we were playing Valorant the other day, and I said I'm gonna be or I was in your chat, and I said I'm gonna stream on Saturday. Did you not believe me? You think I was lying? I wouldn't lie to you. Come on now. Come on now, brother. I would never. I've not been paying to how many of these I've killed, by the way. Yes, you always lie to me. Well, I wasn't lying this time, brother. Live every Saturday night for the foreseeable future. Until I give up. No one could believe the Neo was here until he showed up. I know. Dude, Angelo, I'm so out of practice. I clicked the start streaming button on OBS thinking that it would like just send the stream to YouTube, and then I could give like 5 minutes to wait until I like went live, and then I went live 5 minutes early. I looked so uncomfortable. I looked like I hadn't done this in a year, which I haven't. Is this all for that bet? Yeah, it's just for a bet. You should go look at the beginning of the stream. I look so confused. I usually have my intro song playing. I look lost, bro. I'm actually I'm so old now. I don't know how to do this anymore. No one told me it just immediately sends you live. Like when did that start happening? Things have changed, man. It's crazy. W nervous slipping, bro. I'm uncomfortable. I'm scared. What if they don't like me? But yeah, I don't think we EAO until we find the family of 3, right? Chat, type 1 if you think yeah. Or just type 1 anyways, who cares? I wanna see some 1s. I haven't seen a 1 in a while. It's been a while since I saw the number 1. Heartbreaking Unk discovers how streaming works. Dude, it was scary. It was scary, dude. God, I forgot how cool it is to have a mob. You can just say do something and they all do it. The power. I'm power tripping right now. Anyways, what's happened since I last went live? Oh yeah, the Switch 2 came out. I'm playing on it right now. Whoa. I forgot that happened. That happened since I last went live. Legends ZA came out. I could give you a plethora of opinions about that game, but I won't, because I'm gonna be nice to this stream. This stream's all about positive vibes. The Pope died? Did he die? Did he die or did he just step down? I actually don't remember. Bro's a hater. I definitely am a hater. Every shiny caught video coming in 2027. I listen. I said it on stream. You can go back to the beginning of stream. I have agreed, and I want to say it one more time for all the people in the back who had earplugs in or who weren't here on time, okay? 3 things, all right? 1, streams every Saturday night for the foreseeable future. 2, I'm going to start a short series soon. I'm going to be doing YouTube shorts and TikToks and stuff like that. And 3, the Living Next video, and I'm giving you a date, is coming out by November 20th. Probably on November 20th, but it's coming out by November 20th. Those are my 3 promises to you, just like I promised how I would shiny hunt shiny Espeon and Umbreon in Coliseum, and we know how that happened. My word means nothing. Let's be honest. Chat, type 1 if Neo's ever lied to you. No way he's streaming what? Dude, that's crazy. It's different. He's so back, bro. Also, chat, type 1 if you missed me. I better see no ones in chat. You guys have other lives going on. Don't say it. My Valorant carry, that is me. I do be carrying people in Valorant, dude. I do be cooking. How many Tandem Mouse have I killed? I have not been paying attention. For the people who are late, literally the exact moment I join. Hey, that's what I'm here for. That man traded away my shiny Zamazenta. I don't forgive him. It was hacked anyways, I believe it. I've seen you several times since then, so no. All right, bro, you don't need to flex, all right? Come on now. Not everyone's got it like you, dude. Leave him alone. Thanks goodness it's not November 13th, so I don't have to interrupt my Gummy Bear album release date. That's true. Because God forbid I take you away from the Gummy Bear album drop. That would be, that would just be horrendous. I don't know if I could forgive myself. Guys, I don't know how to do this. I'm uncomfortable. I forgot how to stream. I'm not gonna lie. I missed just chilling, watching your streams. I'm not gonna lie. I missed falling asleep to my own streams. Chat, is it chill if I go to sleep listening to my own streams? Do you think that's a cool thing? That's not like weird, right? If I like fall asleep to the sound of my own voice. It's just soothing, you know? W-Nart. Listen, it's weird? I don't think so. I mean, listen, there's hours upon hours of me talking, and I can just you know, can we stop talking about people died? It's killing the good vibes. I think the only person we talked about dying was the Pope. How many have I talked about other people dying? W self-love, but personally I could never. You gotta love yourself more then. You gotta love yourself more. It's okay to listen to yourself as you're falling asleep. In fact, I think it's the right thing to do. Kill that mouse. Most calming voice ever. I've been told a lot of things about my voice. I don't know if calming's the right word. I fell asleep to a Neo stream once. It was the 24-hour shiny hunting event. That's fair. That's a fair stream to fall asleep to. Is it? I don't know. Would you describe my voice as calming? I think my voice is more grating. It's like, do I really have to listen to this? Oh, I killed all the Pokemon in the outbreak. Well, how do I pull my Pokemon back in this game? Hey, come back. No, come back. No, wait, do I do this? There we go, I got it. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna look at the mice then. I accidentally killed all the Pokemon. Oops. This guy was dissing me for being, I wasn't counting. I was just waiting for the notification to pop up that says like there's few left, and well, that didn't happen. So it's because I killed them all. My bad. Not just Rusty streaming, also Rusty hunting. Listen, I never said I'd be good. All right. In fact, I think I clarified up front. I haven't hunted since ZA came out. I'm chalked for real. I'm definitely chalked. This it's over, bro. Do I just need to restart? Should I just restart and get a new outbreak? Is this even worth doing at this point? Like, does me running around, look at these mice, make it worth it? I feel like I just need to restart. I feel like I've cooked myself. My goat is washed. I'm not your goat, bro. Don't even lie. We all know who your goat is. I'm not gonna say it out loud to avoid embarrassing you. I'm playing ZA and I can't get any shinies. Yeah, me neither, dude. Actually, I probably could get a shiny, but I'm not going to. I don't want to. Now I see why Angelo ended streaming was to watch you. Angelo, you did not end stream to watch me? Did you really? I feel like I'm missing so many messages. I haven't done this in so long. My eyes hurt. I did, bro. Dog, come on, bro. You got better things to do. There's no shot you ended stream to watch my Dog, I'm a balding middle-aged man and you stopped your stream to watch me shiny hunt? That's embarrassing. Didn't even raid the waiting room. Yeah, wait, what the hell, dude? You had a YouTube stream going, huh? I would have taken those 100 viewers any day. And as soon as they showed up, I would have been like, I don't know what to do. Hey guys, welcome to Eternal Radiant viewers. Shiny Raikou, am I right? I don't even know how to rate on YouTube. I don't know either. I bet my forehead almost as big as yours now. I bet you that's not true. Also, can I still claim that I have a big forehead if I go bald? You know what? I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is not worth it. I'm gonna restart and get a new outbreak. This is not worth it. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Not worth it. I wasn't watching any live streams. You were my third live stream. Aw, thank you. Lower this a little bit. Megamind has the big forehead and he's bald. But okay, but if the forehead extends all the way to the back of the head, is that a forehead at that point, or is that just your head? Why am I here? What happened? Am I drunk? I started losing my hair in high school. I shaved my head now. I'm about almost there. As soon as this front hair goes, I'm done. You guys are not, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not gonna have my chat in here being like, what's up, Baldy? I don't want to hear it from you guys. I'm tired. I'm tired of this slander. All right, let's picnic. You can push your forehead limits further? I think I could. Gonna look like Jimmy Neutron. I really am, dude. I really am. Anyways, does anyone have any questions for me since I've been gone for so long? Like, I don't even know what to talk about at this point. I'm out of practice, dude. I don't know what to do. I'm uncomfortable. I don't have the living dex anymore. Every time I was thinking about it, every time I was like streaming, I had the big goal of living dex, and now I'm done. How's your son? Dude, he's great. Garland is now 18 months old. He's huge, dude. He's tall. He's like over 2 feet tall. He's got a little blonde head of hair. Can you play Valorant with me? I mean, at some point, I'm sure. But like, I mean, right now, dog, I just went live. Like, I mean, dude, I think I'm gonna have the people on my throat if I leave this early, bro. Damn, he might be taller than Neo's forehead. Nah, that's a tall task. Can I have 1 pound? No. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Money's at a premium right now, brother. I'm sorry. I ain't as rich as I used to be. All right, I haven't streamed in so long. I'm poor. I'm broke now. I'm a brokey. An unadulterated brokey. That didn't work. Worth a shot? Nah, you tried. I wish I could stay, but I need to nap. Enjoy your first streaming forever. Shake off the rust and have fun. I will. And I'll be back next Saturday. Don't you worry. I'll be right here. That also didn't work. Hello? Guys? By the way, is all the audio good? It's like game and music and is all the audio good? Because like, I haven't streamed in a long time, so I don't know. All good? W. I'm so back, dude. I'm so back. I don't know how to find Tandem Mouse. Your audio isn't even washed if you are? That's sick. To be fair, I didn't make any changes to my OBS in like over a year, so. Oh! What am I doing? It didn't work. Neo's here to stay. That's what they say. Wait, is Nightbot still emo? Dude, listen, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Whatever Nightbot was the last time I streamed is what he is now. You guys think I've touched anything since I left? I'm gonna be honest, I ended stream of my Shiny Living Deck stream and I went and lived life. I forgot how to do any of this. It's been so long since I was live where it wasn't someone else's stream. Because, listen, I don't want to give you guys lore. I've definitely been on a live stream over the past year. In fact, a few times. But have I streamed myself? Nope. All right, Tandem Mouse. All right, guys, everyone, can you guys do me a favor? Up here on the like left-hand side, when it says there's not many Tandem Mouse left in the original Outbreak, can you please tell me so I don't like kill all of them again? Because I wasn't paying attention last time. It's hard to keep track of chat and this. I got a lot going on, all right? Mentally, emotionally. Hello. Excuse me. Family life is important. That's what I've heard. That's what they keep telling me. Every time I'm like, hey, I want to stream. Hey, don't kill them all. He got a law in his mind. True. A lot like shinies. Sorry. Not funny. Shut up. I don't know which of these is even part of the Outbreak and which ones aren't. I'm confused. How's Roddy St. James? I've heard he's been pretty good. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't thought about Flushed Away in a hot minute. My kid, Garland, is obsessed with cars. That's what he's obsessed with right now. That bro loves Lightning McQueen Kerchow. That bro, every morning he wakes up, Ka. He wants to watch cars. I'm gonna turn him into an iPad kid, bro. Now I need to put him on the NeoHere live streams. That's what I need to do. I need to say, buddy, we're done with cars. We're done with Kerchew. We're done with Lightning McQueen. Check out, let's watch some real heat. And I put on my own live stream from the night before, you know. Tomorrow morning, we're sitting down on the couch and we're watching this stream. He's gonna watch his old man be washed. I lived long enough to watch my old man be washed. Rip. Are you gonna get him the McQueen Crocs? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest, someone bought Georgie a Lightning McQueen t-shirt and he doesn't even like, every time Georgie wears it, she just wants to hold it. He doesn't want to like he doesn't like the fact that his mom's wearing it. He just wants to hold the shirt. And I'm like, Garland, she can't just take off her shirt and give it to you, buddy. Like, I mean, that's not gonna work. Like, the point is, it's like for you because she's wearing it, not for you because like you don't just get to hold it. Baby gonna pick her up. That's his mom. Hello? Yikes. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, by the way, can I be real with you guys? I have an idea. I kind of want, like, I'm kind of obsessed with the fact, not obsessed with it, but I really like the fact that I have a bunch of gifs of me in Discord. Shout out J-Pine, you're the GOAT for putting them all in there. I feel like we should spend a stream at some point. We should spend a stream at some point of me remaking popular gifs just by myself. Like, I just need to start remaking popular gifs so we just have a Neo GIF library that you can utilize for really any situation. And then we upload them all to Tenor, and then you can just like say, hey, I want to like, I need to have Neo like, what's a good GIF that like should be recreated? Oh, you know what? I need Neo, like, you know the GIF of Drake and I forget the other rapper, like going like looking at that and look like, you know, being like, oh duh, and then they like start taking note, they start typing on the laptop. I gotta recreate that one for sure. There's like 3 of them that got denied. Why? Was I too good? Was I oh my god, I'm dying. I'm old. Was I too good looking? Is that the problem? Were they like, no, dude. No, don't do that. The Neo Pill has like 800 shares though. That's sick. That's W. On God. Oh, also, by the way, just as a heads up, I'm gonna be not closing the Discord, but I've removed any invites to the Discord, so there's no new people can enter the Discord. I kind of decided that like because I don't have any moderators to go over the Discord, I really don't want it. Let's say I blew up, like physically, like my house blew up, right? And I don't really have a way to moderate the Discord if there was a bunch of people that joined it. So I kind of feel better as if we just leave. If you join the Discord beforehand, that's lit. You can stay in it, and I will not delete it. But I'm not going to open it up to new people because I don't really have the ability to moderate it, and I would hate for like something to get through the cracks and someone be exposed to something in a Discord that has my name on it. So we're just gonna like gate it off. Gated community on God. Just so we're all on the same page. By the way, have I killed a lot of tandem mouse? I have not been paying attention. The great Neo gatekeeping. Is it gatekeeping? Is that what we call this? Is it gatekeeping? I don't know if it's gatekeeping. 6-7 was spam apparently. She, the others had the bad dimensions somehow. Oh, dude. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Well, so near gatekept Discord is gonna stay kept. Yep, that's right. That's the plan. I'm gonna gatekeep. Continue to gatekeep. Okay, how many? I've been doing this for like 5 minutes. How many tandem mouse have I killed? I haven't seen the notification yet. I'm afraid I'm gonna kill all of them. Has anyone seen the notification at the top right if I've killed too many? Neo is here. Wait, he's bald. We'll get that gift arsenal up. Lit. I've been looking. Okay. I don't know even how many I've killed. Does it not give you the notification anymore? Do I have to like legitimately count them out loud? Because that would suck if I had to count them out loud. Yo, welcome back to the construction gang, Jay. Use your emotes. Oh my God. By the way, I will say, even though I've changed a lot of stuff, even though like, well, I haven't changed a lot of stuff. Even though I plan on changing some of the channel branding as I move forward into this new phase of content, I'm not gonna get rid of the emotes. I feel like the emotes need to stay the same. Because they're just they're iconic at this point, right? I would feel wrong getting rid of them, to be honest. Yo, wait, whoa. Why does he do that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that thing spinning? That was crazy. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I don't think it tells you anymore. I legit, oh, wait, no. Wait, the number of tandem mouse is definitely getting lower. What's the right, is that the right word? Is that it? Or do I need to go more? Stop there? Removing Neodo to be a sin, that would be a sin. I don't know. Let me look it up. Mess, you're good, stop and hunt. Okay, I trust Deja. Deja probably knows. I don't trust the rest of you guys, I want to be clear. I don't trust any of you. I do trust Deja though. Hello? I can't bring my Pokemon back. Wait, my Pokemon won't come back. Should I picnic? Okay, there we go. Rude. Sorry. I don't care. I'm gonna be real. Listen, you may not have been here when I was streaming beforehand. I'm gonna be honest. I'm toxic. I'm not nice. I've never been nice. That's the end of the statement. Okay, but be for real. How many of us shiny hunt? Okay, actually, let's be real. How many? I'm gonna be honest. I gave you $1 my hard work and you don't trust me unsubscribing. Yeah, actually, can you make it $2? I don't think one's enough. One's definitely not enough. I'm gonna be real. Let's up that. You don't even trust me? Absolutely not, Zach. I don't even think I need to say that. Absolutely not. What if Neo trusts you? None of you better type 1. It's not happening. I made a spreadsheet of how to efficiently find the shinies. I don't actually find them. Yeah, let's be real. How many of you guys watch me for the shiny hunting? Because I'm gonna be real, this is mediocre shiny hunting at best, especially today. I think most of the people who watch my streams definitely didn't watch because I'm a great shiny hunter. In fact, if you did, I mean, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. There's so many better people out there. It can't be me. No one watches Neos for the shinies, not gonna lie. That is true. That's real. I only found you recently. Me too. I kind of found myself recently, you know? Recently, I've been on a soul searching and I kind of find myself. Gotta watch for that forehead. Oh no, that's a little rude. Just can't wait. Just wait for the 5-second pop-up. True. Oh! Oh, pop off.
What's up,
that's
Poppy?
true. Thanks for the membership, J-Pine. I will reward you. I don't even know. I'm here for the party. Yeah. By the way, guys, I know some of you guys already watch it. Really, go watch Shiny Party. I do a lot of work for Shiny Party. Trust me. I put a lot of effort in those Shiny Party videos, and they're way better than what I make right now. Now, will they be better than what I make for normally? Yeah, probably. Let's turn on the filter. Guys, prepare your eyes. Blue's like, you don't need the filter. Blue, I need the filter. All right, I'm shocked. I'm old and washed. I need the filter, buddy. If you think I don't need the filter, you don't know me. I'm bad at this. I'm not good at shiny hunting anymore, okay? Blue has young eyes. Is Blue even that young? I don't know if Blue's much younger than me. I'm gonna be real. Guys, I haven't even done this in so long. I don't even know if I would recognize when it is shiny. I'm gonna be real with you. I recently got my capture card. W. Neo blind? I think so, dude. I mean, dude, this is hard. This hunt sucks. Why did I choose to do this? Also, by the way, I don't really know what to stream because I just kind of stream shiny hunting. I might end up streaming like recording of the YouTube shorts that I have an intention of making. But after we finish the Tandem Mouse hunt, how do you guys feel about... Listen, I don't know if I'm going to go for a Form Dex. I haven't really thought about it since I finished the Living Dex. But what do you guys think about doing every unknown after this in Legends Arceus? Like, we just go for every unknown for a while. Seems like a fun idea, no? Yeah, ye, W idea. Okay, cool. We'll just do that next. We'll just go for every unknown in Arceus. Because, like, I think it's kind of fun. I know you can technically hunt specific ones in other games, but it's like, is that really fun? Like, if I go to BDSP and hunt a specific unknown, is that fun? Maybe we could end with the BDSP specific unknown hunt in, like, a room, but I don't know. That's not as fun to me as, like, just kind of leaving it up to luck of the draw, you know? That seems more fun to me, personally. No, we all hate BDSP. That is true. I do hate BDSP. Hi, okie dokie. Unknown is cool until you get halfway and get hella dupes. I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen, right? But I mean, like, listen. I've gone through the shiny hunting ringer before. You think I'm gonna be quitting? I mean, I might. You guys never know. That's the nice thing now is since I stopped streaming for an entire year, I kind of get to keep you on your toes now. I can make a joke about leaving and you guys don't know what to do with it. Because I could be 100% honest. I could be like, yeah, I'm not coming back. And then I literally never come back. And what are you guys going to do about it? I mean, I wasn't lying. You have to hunt unknown Neo here and release them all as a final omen for the Neo drought. I don't think so. I don't think that's happening. I think eventually I will probably end up getting Neo here just due to the amount of shinies I'm going to end up getting. But am I going to release them all? I don't know. Delmice and Krabby being Neo's two strongest ops is funny to me. Yeah, those are two weird Pokemon to be my strongest ops. An Anchor and a Crab. I don't know. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't really think about them anymore. Shiny hunting was kind of just a positive for me. I don't really think about a lot of the negatives that I did go through. Though I'm having to recount them now as I'm scripting out the Living Dex video. I'm having to think about all the pain and suffering that I went through. The amount of times I said, no, Georgie, I know you want to hang out tonight, but Deoxys isn't going to find itself, you know? And she said, honey, but we have a date tonight. I'm like, I have a date with Destiny. Deoxys. W. That's a banger line. Yo, clip that. Yo, chat, clip that. Post it to all socials. I'm gonna go famous. Oh, goodness. Does anyone get that reference, or am I too old? Do people even get the reference? Sure, bud. I don't want to hear from you, little bro. Date can wait. Deoxys is my new date. Maybe when I find it, we can go on a date. I know. She didn't get it, bro. She didn't understand. She doesn't understand the absolute grind that I'm on. She doesn't understand how hard it is to hunt for a tandem mouse, have to look at this thing for so long. You guys are suffering watching my stream as I look for this tandem mouse that has like, that's barely changes colors. You guys are suffering through this on my behalf. W viewers. So about that fire red leaf green, yeah, so that's another thing, is if I end up doing the form decks, I'm gonna have to hunt Deoxys like 3 more times, guys. Yikes, that's tough. Bring Deoxys on the date too. I might grab my boy. What did we end up naming Deoxys? I don't even remember. Was it Cosmo? It was Cosmo, because Cosmo wanted it. That's right. See, this is why you simply don't do the form decks. That is true. But if I did, though, I mean, just think about it. W Riz? I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of annoyed that I got a Dunsparce in 1, like the 3-segment of Dunsparce in 1, because this one's way worse to phase on. I would have much rather have gotten this one in 1 and then phased on like the Dunsparce, you know, because this one's way harder to hunt. It's tough. Arceus is a different fun. Yeah, but okay, so I was talking to, who was I talking to? Was I talking with, I think I was in a shiny party recording recently. I was talking about the form decks, and the form decks technically doesn't include all the Arceus, because the form decks includes, at least from my perspective, the form decks includes what you can put in Pokemon Home, and you can't put the 18 you can't put the 18 Arceus in Home, because they don't hold the they can't like hold an item into Home. He really did change nothing. Guys, do you think I put any effort? I just said I'm going to come back to streaming. I will eventually fix up stuff. But did you guys really think I prepared for this? I started stream 5 minutes early because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. 18 Deoxys. Yeah, for all the different types of Deoxys. True. True and based. What are the chances that I've missed a shiny tandem mouse? Like, for real? It's probably pretty likely, right? That's not one, is it? No, that's not one. I'm gonna check it just in case, but I definitely, yeah, I'm stupid. The only thing is the new form decks has to get the Furfrou forms now. Yeah, but can you even do that without Pokemon Go? Because I'm gonna be dead honest with you, no shot in hell I'm playing Pokemon Go. That's not happening. I haven't touched that game in forever, and I'm not going to. I'm not doing it. I only went into that game for Meltan, so if they expect me to start hunting Furfrou forms in Pokemon Go, that is not happening. ZA, you can you put the shiny versions in Home? Shiny nature decks went, bro. I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm not gonna say that. I forget I'm live streaming now. I can't say certain things. Actually, that sounds like I was gonna say something way worse than I was going to. Guys, I'm a good person deep down, I think. Like, let's be real. Shiny stat decks went. Yeah, I gotta find a shiny for every IV that could possibly exist. Oh, that's another thing that came out since I last streamed. I haven't played Champions at all. I haven't touched it. And I'm gonna be honest, I think if I went live and said, hey guys, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Champions today, think if I said I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Champions today, I don't think you guys would show up. I think you guys would be like, you know what? This is gonna be the first Neo stream I miss. I don't care. I'm not showing up for that. I would. Don't lie. You don't need to lie in my chat, all right? We all know you're not showing up. And rightfully so. Shiny decks. You need to find a number of shinies equal to the number of odds of a Mon. Yeah. I need to find 8,192 Deoxys. W. What up, Geodude? How you doing, big dog? More streams to listen to. Everyone wants to try hard. I mean, it's VGC, brother. That's like bound to happen. I don't know what to tell you. If you expected people to not be try hard, it's a competitive game. It's gonna happen. That's just kind of how it goes. Shiny shrimp decks? True. I will say the short series I plan on doing does involve me shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet and in ZA. And if I'm ever behind on recording the shorts, I'll definitely just stream myself recording them. But I want to make the series first so you guys know what it is. So I'm not just streaming random hunts and you guys are like, what are you doing? Because I can't handle questions. I get uncomfortable. When you guys start, if I see a question mark at the end of a sentence, it immediately makes me uncomfortable. It's hold on. I have erotomaticophobia, which is the irrational fear of question marks. Why does that sound like erotica? Erotomaticophobia. I don't like that word. I'm gonna be honest. That actually makes me more uncomfortable than question marks do. Yeah, actually, I don't get scared of question marks. No, shut up. Landon, you just got back to streaming after a year. You can't get out of context clips already. Shut up. Sorry, do you have plans for stream other than hunting or short recording? Yes. Hi, hello. Yes, I plan on, eating an entire loaf of bread. I'm gonna eat an entire baguette. That's a stream idea I have. I think that one's gonna cook. I mean, listen, Zach, I know you knew me before you knew I streamed, but like this is a Pokemon related channel, so it's like, if you expect me to not be shiny hunting or doing something like that, then I don't know what to tell you, brother. Listen, if the Living Dex video does good enough and people are like, hey, I'd love to see something other than Pokemon from you, I'll do it. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think people are gonna show up for that. YouTube's kind of in a space where you have to commit to like one thing and do it. You can't really do a bunch of different stuff. Will you do the Mr. Beast intro for the Shiny Dex video? In this video, I caught every Pokemon. I went through tears, laughs, I even bled a little bit on my controller. You won't believe what happens in this video. But make sure you stick around because at the end of the video, I'll be giving everyone $1. No, I will not be doing the intro that way. Red circles, arrows, and dings. True. I'm actually, one of the things I want to do at some point, and I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I kind of want to do an editing stream, not editing my Living Dex, but editing like something, you know, like I want to stream myself editing something so I can show you guys my process for editing a video. But the problem is like, that's extremely not okay for me to edit someone else's footage on a live stream, especially because like you guys are eventually going to watch the final product. Like if I were to edit something, it would have to be my own content on a live stream. And I don't know, I don't have any content for me to edit other than the Living X video, and I definitely don't want to edit that on live stream because I want you guys to like watch it for the first time when it's done and not like, you know, me see it as I'm editing it. So But I would like to eventually stream myself editing a video, because I feel like that'd be cool to watch. But I also guess, like, if I'm only streaming once a week, you guys probably don't want to watch me for 3 hours edit a video as part of the stream, because that doesn't feel like it'd be very fun to watch, I'm gonna be honest. This is how you know Neo is a clone. He would never make his own videos. That is true. So I'm gonna pay someone else to make them for me. Was that saturation in the game always that high? No, I turn it this high because I'm trying to see the little blue body turn yellow. So I have a filter on that makes it easier to see. So I just make the game look worse. All right, that's my own doing. You can hate me all you want. In fact, you probably should. What's up, Peppy? They're so small, it's almost just as hard though, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty difficult. I think once we see a shiny, it'll be pretty obvious, but like, yeah, it's a bad shiny. Let's just be upfront. It's a bad shiny. This is why we don't watch your hunting. I mean, you're watching it right now. So, I mean, like, joke's on you, idiot. I had a kid while you were gone. It's been a while, Neo. Bro, that's crazy. I also have a child. W children. I don't hate you because I feel bad for everything Sketch makes you do. No, I love Sketch. Sketch is lit. My child could beat your child. Okay. What is this? Is this like a my dad could beat your dad, except it's with children? I don't know if I agree to this. Honestly, probably. Not that Garland's a wuss, but like, I don't know, he kind of just... He's not really a fighter. He doesn't really like get up in people's faces. He's like super sweet. I can't see Garland like punching someone, you know? Also, he's like 18 months old, but also like he's just not a very violent kid. Like he's not really like, you know, going up to other kids like, yeah, take this. So I don't know. You're probably right. We don't need to see minors fight. What are his thoughts on Pokemon? I don't know. I didn't do the classic choose your starter bit with him, so I don't really know what his thoughts are. Georgie was watching the Pokemon anime with him the other day though. They were watching Gen 7 anime together. So I don't know. Maybe he thought that was cool. He hasn't. I don't know. I do intend on sharing Pokemon with him at some point, but he's kind of like not at the age to like get it. Like the thing he wants to do right now is hold my phone. That's the only thing he wants to do. He wants to hold my phone. He wants to hold it. He wants to press all the buttons on it. That's the only thing he wants to do. That's the only thing he wants to do. I don't really get why he wants to do it so bad, but it's what he wants to do. And it's so funny because like it's not like I've like let him have my phone a bunch. He's just like, I don't know. Kids are just obsessed with screens, dude. There's just something about the screens that are like, oh, I want to touch it. He craves the iPad baby lifestyle, true. What's that meme? It's like born to poop, forced to wipe. It's like born to iPad, forced to cars. That's my kid. Make him shining at Tandem House. Yeah. Garland, listen, buddy. Dad's not doing this. This is on you, brother. Guys, I haven't even found a Tandem House yet. Am I washed? I forgot. How many Tandem House did we like average a sandwich? Was it like 1 to 2 or 0 to 2? I don't remember. I think you gotta buy him one. No, this is the average Neo stream. That is true. No shinies. Just a bunch of really bad jokes that Chad just humors me on. You did this on 95% off stream? Did I really? Why would I do that to myself? What's the point? I can't get Slowpoke. I've been hunting it for 4 days. Dude, I can't get this tandem mouse. I've been hunting it for over a year. Not really, but like, if you consider the fact that I did this before the Living Dex came out, the Living Dex finished, I've been hunting this for over a year. It's been a long time. You're not shiny. I don't think so. When will this shiny come? This is the only reason I came here. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. If you came for, if this stream is your way to watch shiny hunting, that's tough. Because I'm gonna be honest, I might be the worst shiny hunter now. Now that I'm out of practice, I might be the worst. I feel like I need to go to ZA just to prove myself. But I'm not going to, because I don't want to. That is a bright little light in my face. All right. Reset. If you're ever shiny hunting, go watch VODs or something. Don't even watch those, dude. I didn't have a mustache. It's embarrassing. I feel so... Am I just awkward now? I came here for Neo backflipping. I don't even think I could backflip even if I wanted to. Hold on. Let's give this a shot. I'm afraid I'm gonna kick my ceiling fan. I'm definitely gonna kick my ceiling fan. Hold on. Boom. It's like white speed. So it's like white speed is crazy. Damn, bro. That's... All right, that chat. Listen, message of the chat goes to Peppy. That's lit. Neo, I need this. My box is kind of shiny-less. Bro, that is not my problem. I'm gonna be real with you. Dude, my neck hurts. Bro, I like landed on my neck doing that. My neck hurts. Wait, can I run ads now? Is that a thing? Whoa, wait, I can just run an ad? Hold on, let me make 5 cents real quick. I can't do that and I'm a teen. Yeah, well, that's just what happens when you're in peak male performance like me. If there's 3 words I would use to describe myself, it'd be peak male performance. That's what I would use to describe me. And I think that's fair. Wait, hold on. These are so much easier to see in the morning. Do you guys see how bright the blue is on their little shorts? Am I tripping? Wait, this looks so much easier to see, no? Wait, hold on. Is NeoHere gonna find a shiny for the first time in over a year on stream? Wait. Hold on, are we cooking? Oh my god, disgusting. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Neo. I don't have to say it, it's true. If you look up peak male performance on Discord, it's like 2 photos of me. On Discord? Wait, on Google. Dude, I'm so good. I'm so old. I used to be so quick on my feet with words. And now I'm like, I have to repeat myself because I'm old and I'm slurring my words. Man discovers things are easier to see during the day. Wait a second, when the sun's out, I can see stuff. Guys, is this... Are we cooking? I just want to find a shiny tandem mouse to know that I can, you know? Because I feel like I've fallen off. I don't even know if I feel like I've fallen off. I definitely know that I've fallen off. I'm not who I used to be. Go take your old person vitamins. I don't even have those. All right. I know you guys loved the whole Neo pill saga. I can't remember the last time I took a multivitamin. I can't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember the last time I took a men's daily vitamin. I'm old now. I'm washed. I'm chalked. I don't take care of myself anymore. Cringe. Taking care of yourself? Ugh. Nasty. Streaming to 11 people? Now we're talking. It's okay, Neo. I got a job and I fell off too. Hey, listen, I lost my job, so W. We're all cooking, aren't we? We're all just going through stuff, huh? Isn't life just crazy? Damn, all the old stream bits are washed except the hairline. How are they washed? What even, guys, I'm gonna be honest. What even are the old stream bits? I'm losing it. I don't even remember what the old stream bits are. It depends. Should we make new ones? I mean, I still want to EAO. I think EAO needs to stick around, right? But like, we're in a new. I would like to say this is kind of a new era of NeoHere. So like, the bits have to change, right? We can't have the same bits forever. Cinnamon? Oh wait, do I still have Cinnamon? I might have packed her up. There she is. She's been in a drawer for most of her life recently, but she's still there. W. Go back to sleep, Cinnamon. Don't worry, she loves that drawer. It's actually her favorite drawer. And listen, that's actually impressive because I moved this desk and then I also did Georgie and I did a purge of a lot of my stuff. And she was like, you gotta get rid of this rock. And I was like, listen, maybe she didn't say get rid of this rock, or I just said like, I know I don't stream anymore, George, but I think they would kill me if I got rid of that rock. Like, I know it's just a rock I picked up from outside our apartment like 3 years ago, but I legitimately, I feel like some sense of obligation to not get rid of that rock. Even though it's just a rock. So like, I had the opportunity to get rid of her and I didn't. So I don't know what you guys want to do with that information. Maybe I deserve like more love and affection, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't get rid of Cinnamon despite the fact that I had ample opportunity to. Cinnamon is your soul. If you remove her, you die. No, I'm gonna be honest. If Cinnamon blew up, I'd be okay. I would make it. Now, if I lost like both my arms, I'd have to shine in with my feet, and I can't do a hand cam if I'm doing that. Huh. Goodness, not for free. You guys aren't getting these dogs for free. It's okay, I have a broken toy, but I refuse to get rid of it. I was gonna have a funny joke to say. I'm out of my game. I'm off my game. Cinnamon is your hands then. Yeah, true. Cinnamon is my hands. I may run, but I still need legs to run on. Thank you, Cinnamon. Guys, I'm starting to get a little bit antsy. Where's the shiny? I haven't done this in so long. I don't want people to keep calling me washed, because right now they can call me washed and they should call me washed. But as soon as I find the shiny, that has to go away. They're not allowed to call me washed anymore once I find the shiny. It also should technically be easier to find shinies because they raise the amount of Pokemon that can be spawned in at once on the Switch 2. Like, now a lot more Pokemon can be spawned in on the Switch too, so shouldn't this technically be easier? Am I cooked? I feel like part of the thing that's going to happen is people are going to watch these streams and be like, yeah, I miss Neo, but that was definitely a season of my life. Like, I'm done watching him. He's not as funny as I remember him. And you know what? I'm going to have to emotionally handle that. I'm going to have to emotionally handle the fact that I've fallen off. For real this time. I'm surprised this many people even showed up, dude. I thought when I said, hey guys, I'm gonna stream on a random Saturday and I'm gonna come back to streaming, I was gonna be talking to like 3 people. And it was gonna be myself, myself, and I. I was gonna be talking to myself for 3 hours. Neo didn't fall off, you just grew up. True. I was minion my own business. Then I grew up. I wish I could show up more, but I've been falling asleep at 9 and these streams gonna be past 2. Yeah. Listen, that's kind of the hard part about having kids. It's one of the things that I liked about my own stream schedule is like I streamed at different times, right? I streamed at like, sometimes I streamed in the morning, sometimes I streamed at night. But now that I have kids, it's harder for me to stream during the day. Plus, I'm gonna be honest, if I was streaming during the day and I was talking this much, Garland would be freaking out. I already have a hard enough time working at home, even when I'm being quiet, because Garland like wants my attention and wants to hang out with me. So if I was streaming during the day, it would be really difficult. So I can't really stream during the day anymore, unfortunately. I have to kind of stream at night. It's the only time I have opportunity. Unless, of course, like, unless my own content is making me enough money to where I realistically could, like, drop some of my clients and do my own content as part of my job. But I don't think that's not going to happen anytime soon. Listen, I appreciate you guys who do watch me, but I got to make money somehow. And this is fun, and I planned on doing it for a while, but I don't make money off this. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I do it because I enjoy it. Sorry, son, can't play. I'm streaming right now. Sorry, son. Those shinies aren't going to find themselves unless you want to get in there and do it for me. Daddy's got to work. All right. Are you familiar with finasteride? No, I'm not. I'm Unk. I'm sorry. I don't know these things anymore. I'm old. He needs the whales to come in. True. Well, to be fair, if I really cared about money, I'd make the memberships more money. But I'm not going to do that. It doesn't, I don't know. Part of it doesn't feel right for me to, like, raise the membership cost and then, like, expect people to gift a bunch of members. I don't know. I don't, there's a part of me that just does, even though, like, I understand the idea of people paying for content that they really like, even though it's free, like giving money to the creator that they really appreciate the content of. I don't know, something about it just makes me uncomfortable. The idea that like my livelihood could be pushed up by a bunch of people just kind of giving me their money, especially when there's no way for me to know if they can or cannot afford that. Because some people give like members to streamers and they can't afford it. They have like some addiction and they choose like, oh, my way of spending money is to like give streamers a bunch of money even though I can't afford it. And I don't really know if I could handle what feels like responsibility if someone like, oh wait, there's a shiny. Wait, I'm back. That one's definitely right there, shiny, right? That one right there. Hey now, come here. Bro, we're so back. Oh my god, wait, NeoHere can still find shinies. Big. Wait, can I just like repeat ball this? Or quick ball it? No, wait, no, I want to premier ball it because I won it in a premier ball. My goat isn't washed. NeoHere's so back. Copycat. Good luck with that, brother. I'm a ghost type, you idiot. Use the master ball? No. Ha! No. IW. This calls for a financially unwise super chat. True. All right, guys, can someone donate me $200 that you can't afford, please? Thank you. Chat, let's send Neo $200. Chat, type 1 if you should give Neo $200. We'll evolve that after the sandwich is over. We got another 18 minutes. Let's see if we can find another one. Also, let me add that to this. What, this is phase 55 now? That's 55 that we're on. There we go. Cool. All right, I'll give you all my savings. What's like 10 bucks? Thank you. If I can get a loan, sure thing. W. Yeah, let me loan you out $200 so you can send it to me. Anyways, what was I saying? I get the concept of like people giving money for content that they like. I just don't want someone to give me money that they can't afford, and then I find out they're doing poor. I don't know. Like I feel like if I'm gonna make money off my content, it needs to be off ad revenue, because that's not really like something you guys are giving me. It's YouTube giving it for like me keeping people on their platform and like making content that people click on and watch, right? But like if I'm like, oh hey, I'm going to make gifted memberships $4 a piece, so when someone gives 50 subs, I'm getting $100 rather than $50. It's like, I don't know, it just feels wrong. I don't like it. I don't know. I just don't like it. So if I'm ever gonna make money off this, it has to be off me getting views. And granted, I don't upload enough for that to be the case. So I'm gonna try uploading more. I'm gonna try making shorts. We're gonna make the living dex video, see how that does, and if that living dex video does well, then maybe we do some other Pokemon content, and I do some of the ideas that I've had. But we're gonna see how the living dex video does first. I do have a really good feeling, maybe not a good feeling, but I am hopeful that the living dex video, being that it will be a huge 5-year-long project, a video that I put a lot of effort into it, I'm hopeful that it does really well, because if it gets like, even if it gets like 1 million views, it'll be worth it for me to keep making content, because I'll make some good money off that. But not everything's about money. It's also about creative fulfillment, and that's another reason, like, I don't want views on the living dex video to be the reason it's like good or bad. I want whether or not I'm proud of the work that I do for it to be why it's good or bad. I sub because I use adblock and I want to support how I can. Well, I appreciate you, homie. And listen, you don't have to stop using adblock on my behalf. Listen, I'm pretty sure Opera GX, which is the platform I use, which is the browser I use, has a built-in ad blocker. I also pay for YouTube Premium though, so every creator I watch gets supported because I pay for YouTube Premium. So yeah, I don't like it when YouTubers never talk to chat unless it's someone who pays. Yeah, well, and I will be doing that eventually because, you know, like, I love money. But right now, just my first stream back, like, I gotta talk to, you know, I gotta start off. I gotta bring you guys in and start off on like good footing. So they're like, man, Neo's super cool. He talks to everyone, and then I'll get elitist and only talk to the people who donate money. But you know, you gotta start off giving everyone a chance, and then we'll get elitist afterwards. Because I mean, listen, it wasn't that long ago I was calling people brokies, and I mean, listen, I could do it again. All right, nothing's stopping me. Oh, look, a second one. Oh my god! I'm so back! That's it. This one's being called Brokey. Gotta farm them first, get them comfy enough to pay up. Exactly. I gotta get them comfy, and then I'm gonna make them pay. Have you considered being a politician? Yeah. I'm gonna be president of the United States in 2042. That's the plan. Or 2040. How old do I have to be president? I forget. Does anyone know how old I have to be president? 35, I think. Okay, so 2036. I'm gonna become president. Listen, we already have. I mean, some of you guys aren't U.S. citizens, but if we do some voter fraud, well, let's be honest. Everyone does voter fraud in this country. That's at least 15 votes towards me being president. That's not nothing, you know? I mean, we raised that by a couple million, there's a chance, right? I don't vote. Yeah, but if it was me, you wouldn't vote. If I was American and registered to vote, then yes, you'd have my vote. W. Now that's lit. Now that's sick. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't like hunting this thing at night. I feel like I've done way better at hunting this when it's the morning. Also, I need to make that phase 56. I'll be able to vote. So yes, you have my vote. W. Oh. I gotta be careful, man. I'm getting old. One bad sneeze and it's a stroke and I'm dying. I'm not that far away from it. I'll lobby politicians to have a vendetta against you. I don't think you need to lobby them to do that. Do you think if a 35-year-old balding man showed up after streaming shiny hunting for most of his life and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be president of the United States," you don't think the powers that be would already hate me? I don't think you need to like lobby to get people to hate me. I think if I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna steal some votes away from you," I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna steal votes away from you, I think people would hate me regardless. Hell, I hate me and I'm not even running for president. The 9 supporters you have will get you far, bro. That is true. If we go door knocking with me and the 9 subscribers, I think we'll make some waves. I think we'll get somewhere. I'm paying everyone in Congress to support you unconditionally. Good luck with that, brother. Listen, we all know politicians, they can't be bought. This is that there's no way. My America, politicians don't get bought. Dang, we're getting political in the first Neo stream back in a year. This sucks. Pee pee poo poo butt fart. Dude, I'm tired. I don't want to talk about that. Politicians are the good guys. If every politician was like Neo, they'd be the good guys. I really thought Neo died. The old Neo did die. I'm a new man now. I find family of 3 tandem mouse. Check this out. Or Maushold, sorry. I said it wrong again. Stupid. Oh, I feel so dumb right now. Guys, we all trust our elected representative. That's right. Guys, I trust my elected representative. Will you name the Mausholds in a reference to your family? I guess I could, yeah. I could do it that way. But will I? Probably not. I think at this point I'm gonna name it like... I don't know. Bert. No, that's a bad name. Hold on, I can come up with a better joke. Let's name it... Dude, I'm losing my mind. I can't think of a funny name. I can't think of a random name. Let's just call it Brayden. I don't know. Only person I trust is God and Trump. True. That's right. I read my Trump Bible every morning. For God so loved the Trump that he gave his one and only Trump, you know? Is that how it goes? I don't know. Why am I talking about politics? Shut up, Landon. Look at this. Look at this mouse. Whoever super chats the most money gets to pick the name. Yeah, what? Are we going to ration it out? All right, guys. Whoever gives me the most super chat money gets to pick the name of the family of 3 Maushold. I'm auctioning it off. Starting now. If you donate the most money, you can name the family of 3 Maushold. I'm auctioning it off. All proceeds will go to feeding my child to make sure he doesn't starve. This is guilt tripping in order to make sure you give me more money, okay? I'm saying you're gonna get something in return, but really I'm just layering on a layer of emotional manipulation to make sure you give me money so that I make something of this stream, you know? Because think about it, if I get $4 this stream, I make enough money. I made like $1.33 an hour. That's pretty big. I mean, who's made $1.33 an hour today? I don't think most of you have. Isn't that called gaslighting? I've never heard of that before. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of gaslighting before. I don't even know if that's a thing. That could buy you a lot back in the 1920s. Bro, take me back. Take me back to the 1920s. I miss it. I'm unemployed, so you're doing pretty well in my eyes. Oh, stop. You guys gotta stop flirting with me. It's inappropriate. I'm married. Dude, oh my. Dude, 3 in a sandwich? Is this the Switch 2 or am I cooking? I got a Discord notification. Who messaged me? Never mind. I wash the bathroom and mow the lawn for $25 a week. Dude, I wash the bathroom and I don't get a single cent. Every dollar I make goes towards my family. I can't remember the last time I spent money on myself. That's different. Switch Tua bringing back the luck. True. Switch Tua and shiny on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen in chat? Phase 57. Oh, that's right. It is Phase 57. Unsubbed? Never, you're a hater, bro. No. You guys are haters, bro. I think Switch Tua and Shiny Hunt on that thing is a banger line. You guys should have given me an amen in chat, and you guys are haters. I don't want you guys to know that. You guys are absolute haters. And here I thought taking cars apart would make me a lot of money. Yeah, you never. Is how it is. Is Tua not funny in 2026? Dude, I don't know what is funny in 2026. I'm getting old now. I don't know what's funny anymore. Oh, okay, by the way, in case you guys don't watch Shiny Party, there's a lot of inside jokes of Shiny Party, and there's probably gonna be a lot of new viewers into this stream that know me from Shiny Party. But there's a constant bit going on where I make a 6-7 joke in like almost every video, and I'm gonna be honest, I am rage baiting the hell out of those commenters, dude. I purposely leave them in because I know how mad it makes them, and watching them comment that they think it's not funny and that it's disappointing that I keep it in brings me legitimate joy. Like, I find legitimate joy in rage baiting the commenters into commenting about the fact that I leave 6-7 jokes in the video. It is literally Neo set me on fire. I'm gonna try it too, bro. I've been trying to. I don't know why, but it's just like there's something about them leaving comments and being so annoyed that it's just, I don't know, it's just awesome. I just love doing it. Who's Shiny Party? Shiny Party is a channel that is owned by Vandy323, but I am co-owner's not the right word. I'm the channel manager. I help him come up with all the ideas. I produce out the ideas. I host every video. I host most of the videos, and I edit almost all the videos. So it's a conjoined effort between Vandy and I, though he is the owner of the channel and I am not. The adults are turning the tables on 6-7. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I just think it's funny. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't take myself all that seriously. So I think saying stupid jokes like 6-7 is great. I think it's awesome. I don't take myself all that seriously, and I think it's funny to say those jokes. And I think it's even funnier that it makes people that mad. It just encourages me to keep going. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, if I can make people that mad with 2 numbers, why would I not? You know? I love Shiny Party. I even drink when there's a party foul. Yeah, that's a W. I think if you learned about Black Pill, you'd be put into the mainstream. If I learned about Black Pill? What does that mean? Okay, well... Wait, am I going in the I'm about to be mainstream? Is this happening? Thriving off people's hate? Well, dude, it's just so stupid. It's like, why would you get so mad? Like, I've seen people comment multiple times, like, this AI-generated joke is not funny. There's literally nothing funny about two numbers. It's like, brother, what's funny is how much you hate it. That's what's funny. The fact that you hate it as much as you do is what's funny. And that's why I keep doing it. They keep me going. I wake up every morning just to make a 6-7 joke. How much time do I have left? 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna be honest. 3 shinies in the second sandwich kind of cooks, no? There's 3 chances for us to get the family of 3. Coincidence? I think not. So what, if we get 5 phases every stream, it's gonna take me 10 weeks to hit odds? Yikes. That's tough. Six, 7 isn't an generator, it's just kid being dumb? Yeah, dude, it's just stupid. I kind of like the fact that it means nothing. It's just stupid. Like, there's just nothing, it's just stupid. I like that. I think that's based. Honestly, I think jokes, I think jokes need to make even less sense. I think we've been giving jokes too much credit for being like, oh, that's so humorous because it's so well thought out. Nah, dude. I think we need to start thinking less about jokes. Just start throwing stuff at the wall. I think once you become a streamer, you realize, dude, coming up with funny jokes and bits and like planning them out and having to do them, that's a lot of work. I'm just gonna say things and see if people, you know, think it's funny. Humor of substance is humor for the midwinter, right? Oh, the humor's just, 6-7 just isn't funny. Where's the setup? Where's the punchline? There's no irony in the humor. This is just silly jokes for silly children. Shut up. Now watch this drive. All right, guys, unfortunately, I don't think the legendary 4 tandem mouse sandwich is gonna happen. I think we're cooked and chalked and smoked. I mean, 3's pretty good, though. What is the saturation setting? Is it the capture card or the actual monitor itself? It's the capture card. That's why you guys can see it, because it's not on the monitor. It's like the actual, like, I have a filter over the capture card. I can show the filter on stream if you want. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a setting I have on OBS that I just like click on. It's like a color filter that I have on OBS that I just turn on. We are Neo'd. Did you just turn my name into a verb? And is it a good thing or a bad thing to be Neo'd? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, and it's making me uncomfortable. Like, if you were to say I've been Neo'd, is that like a good thing, or is that like, oh, I'm going bald? Like, what is it? What exactly does it mean, you know? I'm not sure, you decide. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, bro, I ain't doing all that. All right, let's evolve these things. As we all know, if I find the family of 3 tandem mouse, I just quit. I stop streaming altogether. We call it a day. All right, let's evolve these things. We'll do one at a time, I guess. We'll start with, or first, let's see if there are any of them are marked. No, no. Sociable. Boo, who cares? First off, let me turn off this filter. If I'm gonna evolve it, let me turn off the filter real quick. All right. Okay, I think I can do like a medium candy and it should, if I do like 3 of them. Oh my God, wait, I'm cooking. That was actually insane. No? All right. Now I need to, dude, this looks so, wait, look at how sad this looks now. Oops, it just evolved. It just leveled up. Oops, that was accidental. Look at how dreary this looks. Is this just me? This looks so sad. Now everyone has to Neo someone in the next 60 seconds. I don't know about that. Socialists will see the large candy you have and start fuming. Yeah, they probably should. All right, let me call this back. Now let's fight this thing. All right, dude, this actually looks so sad. This looks depressing. Damn. A 9er? That was crazy. All right, this was phase 54. No, 55. This was phase 55. Is number 55 the family of 3? No, wait. What? How could this happen? All right. Get out of here. No one cares, bro. Goodbye. The mice hate you, I guess. I mean, listen, we just got started. I'm probably going to go over odds for this if I had to guess. I think I'm going to be over odds for this hunt. Something really funny happens in 10 phases. Well, I wouldn't know because that's definitely not happening today. I'm not getting 10 phases today. There's no shot. I mean, what? We're an hour and a half into stream. Even if I stream another hour and a half, I'd have to like get 7 phases in an hour and a half. There's just no way. That's just not going to happen. There's no shot. If we punt the child, it'll be a family of 3. That is true. I could just punt one of the children to get rid of it. It's a good idea. 56. When aren't you over odds? Am I right? That's so true. That's so real and true. All right. This one had the mark on it, so it'd be cool if it was shiny, but I don't think it's going to be. Maybe getting Neo'd is when you go over odds. No, it's not. No. Let's not put that on me. Hi, Neo. How's it going? It's going good. Winged Mikey. How are you doing? Is it crazy that all 3 of my tandem mouse hit 10 times? Kind of nuts. Oh my God, demon, level up. I'm gonna cry. How rare is it to get only 3? It's a 1 in 100 chance. So it's like a 1 in... So like whatever the odds of finding a shiny are with a level 3 sandwich is like what? It's like a 1 in 30, or it's a 1 in 512 times 1 in 100. So it's like a 1 in 50,000, I think. The fans, you say? Hi, Ben. How are you, buddy? How you doing, homie? Just hanging out? Yo, me too. Near is back. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Be better. Good. The reason why a family 3 is so rare is because the family 4 doesn't have the heart to abandon a child. I guess? I don't know. 1 in 51.2 had to use a calc. Calc's actually for a calculator, guys. We didn't know this. All right, phase 57. Rip. Depresso and going bedtime shortly. I wanted to say hi. Hi, Ben. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ben, this is my first stream in a year and a half almost. Or a little bit, like a year and 2 months. How does that make you feel emotionally? Like physically? What's calc short for? I think it's calcium. Like what you get from milk. Oops. I hit my mic. I also streamed today. Look at us. Yo, wait. We're so back. Bye, Neo. I'm going to sleep. Night night. Go eat peace. Night night. I'm new here. What is calc? I can't think of any other jokes. Calcium. Calcite. I think that's just solid calcium, right? Is calcite just solid calcium? What were you streaming today, Ben? Are you playing Champions? Calculus? Yeah, but that's pretty close to calculator. That's like not that funny. It's gotta. It's not different enough for me. It's not different enough. Bro, guys, I'm gonna be honest. When I did that backflip on the bed, I think I hurt my neck. No joke. I think I'm getting old and I hurt my neck. I'm gonna be real with you. Both Neo and Ben streaming in this economy? I know, dude. I mean, Ben streaming is a little bit less. I feel like it's a little bit less rare than Neo streaming recently. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't know when Ben streams. As much as I love Benjamin, I don't keep up with him. I don't keep up with his streams as much as I probably should. I think I killed Neo because I asked him for the backflip. Yeah, you definitely killed me. If I die because of what I just did to myself by backflipping on that bed, my death will be on your hands and you will be going to jail for it. I also just realized it's nighttime. Am I gonna miss the shiny? I feel like I'm gonna miss it. We're being treated well today. Hey, baby. I always stream my chat as well. Neo got to lock in now? Wait, I found 3 shinies last sandwich. How much more do I need to lock in? Wait, guys, if I find it on phase 67... Hold on now. Hold on now. Wait a diddly darn second. Where are you going? I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I'd be so sick. If I got it on phase 6-7, I don't even want to hear. No one's allowed to complain. That's just the world putting it out there. That was the world saying, you know what, Neo, it's time. It's okay. It's time. Does anyone else think the bed looks soft and great to sleep on? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I got this bed from a family friend's parents. It's the best gift I've ever received in my life. I love my bed so much, dude. My bed is so comfortable. It's actually hard to sleep other places because of how much I love my bed. So the answer is yes. The bed is super comfy and nice to sleep on. And as soon as stream ends, I will be turning off the stream and passing the hell out. I saw a clip the other day where 2 of your hunts were at 6-7. It was beautiful. Wait, at the same time? Wait, that is beautiful. That's so ceremonious. Has anyone saw the finale of the Amazing Digital Circus? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I know that the finale came out for that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't keep up with that. All right, guys, be honest. If I find a shiny during the nighttime, am I so back? Because I feel like I just found shiny after shiny in the morning time because like it's easier to see. But I feel like if I find a shiny in the nighttime, I'm definitely back. They all die. Just like me at the end of the day. Guys, I hate to be honest with you. I will die someday. One day I won't go live for over a year, and it won't be because I went to spend time with my family and I got really busy with work. It'll be because I'm dead. And that's the truth. That's the real cold hard truth. You won't, you're built different. No, I'll die. I will die. I gotta get that life insurance policy somehow, you know? Think about all the money Georgia will make when I die, bro. Good for her. Listen, someone's gotta profit off my death, bro. Because she's not gonna know how to make content. You'll outlive all of us. I don't think that's true. I mean, what if you... Think about this. Think about how crazy it would be if, like, if I died this upcoming week. I would have... like streamed for 5 years of my life, said, oh, I can't warrant streaming anymore. I gotta work and take care of my family. I come back for one stream and then I die. That's crazy. This stream would go down in the history books. Another old Neo bit. This stream would go down in the annals of history books. The last time NeoHere was seen live on TV. The rest of the shiny decks will pass down to the family tree for generations. Listen. It's only a matter of time till Garland learns how to shiny hunt and I pass the living dex on to him. I say, buddy, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting too old. It's your time now. Gen 10's waiting. Oh, also, this was like way a while back that someone said this message, but someone asked me, am I excited for Gen 10? I did record my reaction to Gen 10. I think visually it looks good, which is hard to say for Pokemon. It's hard for me to say I'm excited about Gen 10 because, like, I don't know. I just have a lot of questions. Like, we know literally nothing about the game other than that visually it looks good. But, like, I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say that, like, I'm excited about in Gen 10 if we know, like, nothing about the game? Chat, y'all think Neo is here? Bro, I'm so here right now. Neo is so here right now. What is your favorite starter? I mean, I'm between Grout and Gekwa. I'm probably gonna go Gekwa. I think Gekwa's kind of lit. I like its little eyebrows, its little eyelashes. I think it's got some tube to it. And I appreciate a starter with some tube, you know? But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna pick. Pombon for the win. That's the one I don't get, bro. I'm just not a dog person. I'm just not as much of a dog person as other people. People freaking out for Pombon. I just even think design-wise, it's just kind of boring. You know? I mean, that's just me. My favorite part is the water. Yeah, I love all the water in Winded Waves. I'm nervous to wait because if it's on Nintendo Switch 2, then I won't be able to play. Hey, buddy, listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and rip the Band-Aid right now. It's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. If there's anyone out there that's hoping that Wind and Waves will be a Switch 1 and Switch 2 game, we need to rip the Band-Aid off now. That's not happening. It's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive. They're not going to make Generation 10 especially looking like that, run on the Switch 1. It's just not happening. So, you know, I don't think the game's coming out until like probably November next year. It's probably at least a year out. So if you wanted to have time to save for Switch 2, you can. But I'm telling you now, if your hopes are that, oh, I'll be able to play on Switch 1, I'm telling you right now, it's not happening. It's just not going to happen. The only big hype for WiiWa for me right now, it's Mons coming to Switch that isn't through PDSP. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't... Listen, a lot of Pokemon for me is like shiny hunting, obviously, right? And I think if I'm like, I think I'll be excited for Winds and Waves if like, content-wise, like it becomes my job to like play Pokemon. But like, I think for me, it's just shiny hunting the new Pokemon, pretty much. And even then, like you shiny hunt the new Pokemon, right? But like what I'm really excited about for the possibility of WiiWa is the DLC and hopefully the ability to hunt the Gen 8 and Gen 9 legendaries. That's what I'd like to be able to do. I would like to be able to hunt the Gen 8 and Gen 9 legendaries because I doubt that, well, we didn't get to this generation. We didn't get to hunt the Gen 8 legendaries in this game. So I'm hoping I get to hunt them in Generation 10 with like a DLC or something, because that's usually when they allow you to hunt the legendaries, is like at some point during the DLC. So we'll see. I'd be seeded for the Ledian Evo. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess Pokemon could get evolutions. Honestly, a part of me just wants to see my boy Shedinja, you know? He hasn't been in a game since Sword and Shield. And when was that? 2019 when Sword and Shield came out? So I'd like to see my boy Shedinja make an appearance. That'd be kind of cool. I understand why he wasn't in Gen 9 because of like the whole like, you know, like Terra Electric air balloon thing. So I get it, but they were shiny locks and only got half legendary areas. I know, dude. It was tough. It was tough. So I'm hoping for an ability to hunt the legendaries, because I'm gonna be honest, like shiny hunting nowadays is like, you do a big hunt like this, and when I find Family 3 Tandem Mouse, it's gonna be a big deal. But like, dude, there's something so different about finding. Oh, that's a shiny, isn't it? I did it at nighttime. I still got it. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. I totally forgot. I don't even remember. Oh, there's just something so different about finding a shiny legendary compared to finding like a regular shiny, right? Like even shiny Family of 3 Tandem Mouse, which will be a big deal when I find it, is not nearly as like big as finding a shiny legendary. And for me, there's no point in finding shiny legendaries anymore because I found everything. Like even if I do like the other form of Shaman and Deoxys and Tornadus, it's not gonna be as big as like when I found it for the first time. You know, like when I found shiny, you know, that shiny legendary for the first time, is like the second Deoxys is not gonna be nearly as big as the first, right? So I just want to be able to shiny hunt legendaries that I have not caught before, because I feel like those are super fun. But I don't know if I'll get to, because I don't know if they are encouraged to give us access to them. Also, I need to do Volcanion at some point, because I know people are going to ask me, why don't you have Volcanion in your living decks and you catch all the ZA Pokemon? So at some point I should probably do that too on stream. I should probably get Volcanion. Like I just stream and I get all the Pokemon from the ZA decks and then put them into home. Should I do that after I get Family of 3 Tandem Mouse? And then after that we'll do the... what's it called? The Unknown? Or should I just do that off stream? I don't know if catching a bunch of Pokemon is like fun stream idea. I also feel like I need to be a lot more selective in like what I choose to do on stream now, because I'm only streaming once a week. So it's like I need to either be doing like a big hunt like this that goes towards like a form dex if I ever choose to do it, or I need to be doing like, I don't know, something specific. Like I don't, it's just harder to say like, oh, that's a good stream idea if I'm streaming once a week, you know? But I guess at this point, you guys don't really watch for the hunts. You guys watch to talk to me. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I choose. Like what I choose to do on stream isn't as important as actually going live, I guess. I need to get so many DLC Pokemon for Volcanoes, man. I ain't doing soon. The grind is so damn boring. I know, dude. Part of the short series I'm working on is I need to grind out some donuts, and I'm really not looking forward to doing it. I am not looking forward to grinding out donuts, bro. It's just, ugh. You sit there and spam A. Great donuts. I want to try to shiny hunt the legendaries in the Z80OC, but I have bad luck. You should do it. Listen, I don't. It's the best way to hunt them, probably. I found shiny Terrakion. I didn't do Cobalt. I did Terrakion and I did Latios and Latios because I was doing the Mega Dex. But I don't have the other ones like Cobalion and Virizion. I didn't do those two. Why are we grinding the donuts? Because you need the donuts to go into the Dynamax event, or not the Dynamax Adventures, the Ultra Wormholes, whatever it's called, the hyperspace holes, hyperspace dimension. And I don't really want to do this. I've never caught a shiny legendary before. You should do it. It's fun. Shiny hunting legendaries just feels different than shiny hunting regular Pokemon. Oh wait, I found a shiny. I need to upload, make this 80 or 58. 80 would be a big jump. Neo could be a certified therapist. Could I? Chat, give me your problems and let me give you therapy for them. I want to clarify up front, I'm going to just make a joke. I'm not actually gonna fix your problems. In fact, I will refuse to fix your problems. Chat, give me money and I'll fix your problems. I have depression. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for that one. I don't feel like making a joke about that. I take it back. I'm not gonna make a joke. I don't know, Neo, you're about to get canceled. Hey guys, I'm gonna make fun of your depression. Uh-oh, canceled. Go to jail. It's fine, I don't really care. I do. I don't want the next clip of me going viral to be, hey, look at this guy making fun of his chatter's depression. Wow, Neo. You're so cool. I have crippling loneliness. What do I do? I don't know. Go outside. It's the best option I got for you. What do you mean next clip like there was a first? That went viral? True. NeoHere is not going viral, bro. That guy is cooked. In fact, the fact that you guys watch me is more of an indictment on you than it is on me. Like, there are plenty of people that stream into the void, but you guys actively choose to spend your time watching me. I came back to streaming after a year, and you guys still showed up. Does that mean I'm a good streamer, or you guys have a problem? Or both? Chat, type 1 if you have a problem. I love the delay, and then I see all the ones coming in. Neo thinks he gets clipped like Jinxie. I definitely don't, bro. I don't do enough on stream to get clipped. Neo, I have 12 kids. What do I do? You gotta wait 18 years. They'll eventually move out. They'll eventually get out of there. Don't worry. Just give it time. I don't even think I do enough to be clipped like Jinxie. Honestly, I don't even think I would, like, put in the effort to get clipped like Jinxie. Like, I'd have to, like, wouldn't I have to do something a little bit crazy to get clipped like Jinxie? I don't know if I want to do that. At the end of the day, Jinxie's like a multi-millionaire. That bro can do whatever he wants on camera, and he's never going to receive the consequences of it, because he could stop streaming today and never work a day again in his life. I eventually have to go get another job, right? Like, I'm eventually going to have to get a full-time job. And if I have a clip of me doing some heinous crap, and they're like, hey, so can you explain this clip where you make fun of your viewers' depression? I mean, I'm cooked. I'm chalked. There's nothing I can do. What do I say? It was funny? Like, I have to be careful, bro. I have to still worry about my digital footprint. There will be a day where I've made enough money where I don't have to worry about the digital footprint anymore. But that's not today. There's a lot of you saying you do weed and crack. Okay, but hold on. That's not... I don't know. One, I don't think you can fire someone for doing crack. Like, what they do in their own time is not... As long as I'm not doing crack on the clock, I don't think I can get fired. But two, I don't think I ever said I do crack. I think I was reading chat. And since the chat log is over there, it's not like it's out of context. Like, I'm randomly just saying it. You know? It's a little bit different. Wouldn't that negatively affect the workplace? I mean, but you don't... I could be better on crack than I am not on crack. You don't know. Right? I mean, like, I've never done crack, so I don't know. The chances are I'm probably not. But, like, you don't know. I could be, like, the life of the party. There could be a day that I go into work and they're like, oh, Neo must be on crack today because he's like super fun and chill. That, you know, that could happen. That could happen. I don't know. You don't know either. I've never done it, so I don't know, and I'm not going to do it to find out. Have you ever used weed to help you edit better? Listen, I know you guys deep down really want to prescribe to me that I do drugs. You guys might be talking to the most lame loser when it comes to drugs and alcohol. I don't drink. I've never consumed drugs outside of, like, unless here comes the smart A being like, oh, well, have you ever had aspirin? Have you ever had an Advil? Because that's a drug. I've never done, like, non-medicinal drugs. Outside, I guess caffeine, if you consider that a drug. I drink caffeine. But, like, I don't drink. I've literally never done any form of drug. I'm the most boring loser when it comes to that stuff, dude. If I went to a party and people were like, yo, we're gonna go out to a bar, you want to come with us? I would buy one Long Island iced tea and that'd be it. Because I would do it because I don't want to be, like, rude, right? I don't want to, like, especially if someone offers me a drink, I don't want to be rude and say, no, I'm not going to take a drink. So I get, like, a Long Island iced tea, and then after that, I don't drink anything for the rest of the night. I drink one drink, and that's it. So I'm just boring. I just don't do it. And neither does Georgie either, because now that she, like, you know, now that we have kids and she, like, had to breastfeed Garland for a while, like, she couldn't even drink anyways. She couldn't drink while she's pregnant, and she couldn't drink afterwards. So, you know, we don't really... I don't know, we're just not much of drinkers. So. Imagine being old enough to drink. That is old. Let's be real. If you're old enough to drink, old. Did you take your vitamins? I've already said I've been taking the vitamin in, like, a long time. So the answer is no. I've not taken my vitamin. I'm not about to start doing it. I'm not gonna let you guys get off on your idea that I do drugs by watching me take a men's daily vitamin every day. I'm done. I'm done giving you that bitch. That bit's over. Beyond unk status at that point, for sure beyond unk status. Take your vitamin for old time's sake. Hey, hey, just for me. Can you take your vitamin? Like, just for me? Just so I just want to watch it, please. You guys are freaks. Every single one of you. Freak! Now give me money. God, Neo's so back. I miss Neo insulting me and then asking me for money. Do you still feed your Snorlax? Feed your Snorlax. Oh wait, like Pokemon Sleep? Dude, I haven't played Pokemon Sleep in forever. Snorlax be looking like, yeah, Snorlax is slimmed up since the last time I fed him. It's not my fault. I love watching Neo take his vitamin. No, I think that is your fault. I don't know. I mean, who else is to blame for that? It's definitely not me. I mean, I guess it's me for doing it on stream in the first place, but like the fact that you love it, I think that is your fault. Need to feed that man. Yeah, dude, honestly, Pokemon Sleep fell off super hard. It's kind of like what's happening to TCG Pocket now. Now, I will say I still play TCG Pocket daily. That game I'm still playing daily, but yeah, it definitely, TCG Pocket has kind of fallen off a little bit, for sure. I mean, what, you get like a new pack every month and then... Well, he's got a point. Who else gonna watch you take vitamins with such enjoyment? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Maybe this is like a would or should kind of thing. Like, it's not that can you watch me take vitamins and enjoy it, but like, should you? Like deep down, do you think, yes, I should be watching NeoHere take a vitamin and I'm going to love it? Like, should we be doing that? You know? Because, yeah, I know you can. But should you? Someone else would know better than me. Have we ever found like 4 Tandemaus in a sandwich? I don't think so, right? I feel like the max has been like 3. Well, what's the downside? I think the downside is you make the rest of chat uncomfortable when you watch me take a vitamin and you enjoy it as much as you do. I think you just make everyone else uncomfortable. This type of conversation is what we watch Neo for. I guess that is true. I guess half of my stream personality is having conversations that don't need to be had but end up being had anyways. Honestly, the thing I need to get back into is just letting streams devolve into chaos. But I kind of wanted the first one back to be like a little bit normal. I didn't want to just let the stream devolve into chaos on my first day back, you know? It makes me uncomfortable when someone else enjoys something that weird. Yeah, but like you think it's weird, right? Because like obviously Jay doesn't think it's weird to watch me take a vitamin, you know? Meme stream when? It's a great question. I don't know. Start off slow. Yeah, we got to build our way back into it. I mean, guys, listen, I actually, listen, I don't think you guys are going to be honest with me. I don't think you guys are going to be honest with me, but I want you to try to be honest with me. I was kind of, listen, this may be kind of cringe to say. I was a little nervous to stream again because I feel like I haven't done it in so long. I felt like I'd be rusty. and like I'd be like super off my game, which to be fair, I still kind of am. 1 to 10, what are the vibes like? Like, I mean, I feel like I could probably get a little bit better at getting back into like my flow of like what streaming was like beforehand, but this could be a lot worse, you know? 7.8. Yeah, okay, see, I feel like that's fair. Like, I don't think I'm doing a bad job, but I definitely think I need to like get back into the vibes. Feels just like it did, really 8. Damn. I guess that is true. I guess most of my streams, if you like my stuff, is probably like an 8, and then all of a sudden, like there's a stream that's like a 10 banger, right? Like there's like, oh my god, this stream's gonna go down in the Neo history books. Like this one was just heat. Whether it's for the shinies that were found or like the specific bit or the moment. But most of the Neo streams are like, that's like an 8 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10. You know, it's like watchable. Like I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the Neo here giggles. But like, you watch the annals of history, right? But like you watch, I think you watch the Neo here. It's like gambling, right? Like you're hoping that it's like the 10 out of 10 stream. Like you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there live for when a new bit's created, when new lore is added to the lore book. But generally, it's like, it's like chill. But I'm like rolling the dice to see if I get a banger Neo stream. Banana stream 2027 when? That is true. Is it not kind of toxic that I dodged banana stream 2 years in a row? Like I came back to streaming like 3 weeks after the banana stream. That's kind of toxic on my part. But I also feel like I can't just do it I can't do it in retrospect. It has to be on 6/9, right? Taking care of a kid though, I mean, yeah, but like, is that really that important? Like, let's be real. All right. Let's evolve this dude. Is he marked? Oh, he's sleepy. He's a little eeper. Could you do a 6/7 stream in like day, month, year? When was 6/7? Hasn't 6/7 already passed though? Because you're thinking in like UK terms, but for me 6/7 has already passed. Dude, it's actually kind of hard to look at this game after using the filter. Like it looks so bland and boring. Like the filter makes this game look like it has life, but this looks so boring. This actually looks like bad. July 6th, but that's 7/6. You're thinking in Brit date. Gloomy game. I mean, dude, this looks disgusting. All right. Phase 58. How you saw games as a kid kind of filter. Actually, that's actually so based and true. All right. Phase 58. What? Dude. How could this happen? How long have I been live? I probably got one sandwich left in me. I think I got one sandwich left in me. And then maybe we'll do something fun. I don't know. What's a fun thing we could do? What's a fun thing I could do? Oh, you know what we'll do? Hold on. I have an idea. Hear me out. Let me make the sandwich first. Hear me out. I haven't in ZA. I haven't I never actually like made my character look like me. Like I kind of just like said screw it and like kept him the default character. I feel like we can do a little bit of cooking and try to make the character look like me in my ZA game. I could use your guys' help of like what's the fit for NeoHere on ZA. Creamy looking sandwich. All right, you know what? That's the end of stream, guys. And I'm done talking. And we're done. Make a modern Mio. That is true. I actually was gonna ask that. Do we need to update Mio now that I have like facial hair and short hair? Like facial hair and short hair? Should Mio be updated? Mafia Mio, yeah. Hey, put your hands in the air. Hey, my brother said you're looking kind of silly. Can you tell I wouldn't be good in the Mafia? Thank God it's morning so I can actually see the freaking Pokemon now. You bring a skunk's rug to a baby's second birthday party. What are you talking about? Oh, like a Mafia member? I could do that. Anyways, so should we update Mio? Like that's my thought. It's like I wonder if we should update Mio. Cause like I kind of like the idea of like, hey, if I'm ever on stream and like I need to like not use my face cam, I kind of like the idea of doing like a PNG tuber over just like no face cam, because like that's kind of sucky. Like who wants to watch a stream with 0 face cam? But I also feel like when I throw up Mio, it's not really like me anymore. You know, like I feel like now that we're going into a new era, I feel like Mio needs to be updated. The Mafia rap from Zootopia, bro? Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I've not watched Zootopia enough to remember a reference. I mean, I know the Mafia rap from Zootopia, but do you think I remember the skunk's rug on a second birthday? Dog. How many times have you seen that movie? Once? And that stuck with you? It's an IQ thing. Okay. No, sure. Yeah, that's... All right. I guess so. But yeah, I think we give I think we give Mio a fresh look. Dude, I mean, listen, legit, if I had the money, I would make Mio like just a VTuber. Maybe not a VTuber, because I like the idea of like just it being different like PNGs, but like I would make Mio different PNGs and then like be able to change the PNGs on a dime. Like add it to my stream deck so I could make like an angry Mio. So like if I'm angry, I could just make him angry real quick. If I'm happy, I can make him like smile real big. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm a huge Mio fan. I love me some Mio. I think Mio's that guy, personally. I'm kind of hoping we get at least 2 tandem mouse, because I would like to end at phase 60, but this is also the last sandwich. I'm not going to be doing another sandwich of this. Make an AI 6-7 Mio. Yeah, what's the point of doing Mio if he can't 6-7? So true. Chat, can I get an amen? I'm just gonna keep asking that until it happens. You could probably do it no cost. Probably. That is true. If you make an AI generated image, Neo, I'll unsub. I mean, listen. I don't want to be that guy. I'm sure at some point over the past, since AI's become big, I could almost guarantee I've made an AI generated image. Like at least once. Now, have I done it at the behest of like paying an artist or like doing the work myself? Like making my, like something as like part of content? No. But I feel like, I mean, I don't remember what I made, but I feel like I had to have made like an AI generated image at some point. And I'm not even a huge fan of AI. I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure I've done it at some point. AI is the best. Gosh, I love losing all cognitive ability. Okay, you know what? Actually, here's what I will admit. I will admit that I made an AI generated song with lyrics that I wrote based off of a family tragedy. And I'm not gonna share it. Family tragedy, nothing. Let's just say family drama. I made an AI generated song off of family drama that happened like back in 2017. And that I have done that. And I do listen to that song every once in a while because it makes me laugh. But that one is that one's gonna stay with, that one's a me thing. You guys don't get that one. That one's a me thing. 2017 is in the future. That's right. It is in the future, but that's when I did it. And I'm a time traveler. Guys, I'm a time traveler for the future. Neo finds Shiny Family 3 Tandem Mouse on phase 60. It's going to end of this stream. I'm going to find 3 Fam Tandem Mouse or 3 Found Mousehold on this stream. And then I'm going to say, I'm never streaming again. What if I gift 1,000 subs? I'm going to be honest. I don't even know if you gifted a 1,000 members, if it would go to anyone. Like, I know I have 3,700 subs, but I think they had to have at some point watched the stream, and I don't think I've had 1,000 different people watch the stream. So I don't think so. Did robots take over the future when you visited? No. It was unfortunately corn. Yeah, I don't even know if you could gift 1,000 members. The other thing too, by the way, is like, dude, I don't know. It's not really. It's just, I don't know. It's not really like. Gifting memberships is great and all, but it's like, is it really that worth it? I'm gonna be honest. If you wanted to like support me, you could give me money. I don't really feel good about it, but you could. But I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I keep memberships low because for a reason, because I want people to have that. I want people to be able to afford them if they want to afford them, and if they can't, then they don't have to. But I feel like, oh, you're gonna give me $7 a month, and yet you could get like a Netflix subscription for double that. Like, am I really worth a Netflix subscription? Flushed Away stream 2026. I feel like I've already done the Flushed Away bit though. Like I think the whole bit that I look like Roddy St. James is great, but it's like, am I gonna do a whole nother stream with the whole Flushed Away bit? I don't think so. Nah, probably not. You come with ads, so you're about as good as a Netflix subscription. Yeah, but you can't do ad block on Netflix. I don't think. You can do ad block on me. Will it hurt my feelings and will I cry? No, I don't care. You do what you want. Oh my gosh, I couldn't make my 3 cents off this stream from ad revenue. I'm gonna freaking cry and pee my pants. Both at the same time. All right, listen. I need 2 shiny tandem mouse. I want to reach phase 60. All right. We've gotten 4 phases today. Let's get 6. Let's get a solid 6, and we'll call it a day. That 3 cents could have bought you a house in 1913, so it is a lot. That is true. By the way, no, not to just cause an absolute panic, but George and I will probably be moving again soon. Like my 6th setup in the entirety of my NeoHere streaming arc. So be prepared for that. But I think the place is gonna have its own office, which is nice. Because right now I'm just in our bedroom. So, Neo live stream, we're back, brother. Again? Yeah. Unfortunately, our rent got raised at this place on our lease, like renewal. Like they raised our rent, and it's like I can move like 20-30 minutes away and get rent like a 3-bedroom house for the same price it would cost to rent this 2-bedroom apartment. It just doesn't make sense. So I think the plan is to move again. And I don't like moving all that much. Like it's not something I enjoy doing, but it's like, it doesn't make sense for me to like pay the same amount for a 2-bed that I could get for a 3-bed, you know? Like, where's the point in that? House tour again. I don't think I'll ever give a house tour. I don't know. I don't think you guys need to see my house. What is, let me ask, what would be interesting about a house tour from me? The only thing you care about is watching me sit in front of a computer and yap. You only need to see the office. The whole house? Air fryer tour. Hey guys, this is the inside of the air fryer. This is the outside of the air fryer. Thanks for watching. How you doing, Andrew? Yes, Andrew, I am back streaming weekly streams from here on out every Saturday. I'm going to be making a short series soon enough. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It will be shiny hunting related. And then the Living Dex video will come out by November 20th. That's the agreement that I've made with myself. Will I follow up on it? Yes, I'm actually going to do it this time. I will do it, I believe. How many baskets in the air fryer? It's a double stack. It's a double decker. It's a double decker air fryer. But yes, my agreement is the Living Dex video will come out by November 20th. I'm still working on the script for it. Then I'll record it and edit it. And then I think maybe a week or 2 after that, I'll make a compilation of every shiny that I found. So there'll be like the movie, which will probably be over an hour long. At minimum, the movie will be over an hour long. And then the compilation, I mean, dude, the compilation will probably be like 6 hours long. Well, I'm off. Good stream, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, bye, Landon. Have a good one. Yeah, I think I'll be in college time it comes out. That's crazy. Compilation movie night, let's go. I mean, dude, I think the compilation will be like, I mean, it's 1,000 shiny clips, right? I mean, you give each one even 15 seconds. How long is... That's 250 minutes. So that's a little over 4 hours. And that's if you give each one 15 seconds only. And I'm going to try to get like evolution clips for each of them too. So I don't know. It's going to be a very long compilation. We'll just leave it there. I'll be off work for the 20th. Let's go. You're going to schedule off work to watch the NeoHere Living Dex movie. I mean, brother, it's going to be there when you get off work, too. I promise. I'm off Thursdays and Fridays. Oh, yeah. It'll go up on a Friday, I think. Or a Saturday. I don't know. Wait, is the 20th a Friday or a Saturday? I forgot what day that is. Not weekends? What do you mean not weekends? It's a Friday? Yeah, it'll either be a Friday or a Saturday. I don't know. It just depends. I'll need to think on it. Maybe I'll do it on a Saturday instead, because the Saturday might make more sense. Either way, the video will be done by November 20th. I'm going to work on it and make sure it's done. When it's uploaded, I don't know. I don't know if a Saturday makes more sense. I'll probably ask John or some other people for their perspective on what day I should upload it on. Screw it. Let's do a Monday. Hey, let's start your week off with the NeoHere Live Index movie. Oh my gosh, this is big. Guys, we might be chalked. I haven't seen a shiny tandem mouse yet. We might be cooked. Will there be an early theatrical release? Yeah, we'll be releasing in 5,000 theaters worldwide. And then immediately after the theatrical, like immediately after the movie, the compilation will start. So it'll be like a 7-hour theater experience. So yeah, really get ready, get locked in and ready to do it. Please do not do it on a Monday, I beg. I don't know, I'll think about it. I want to see people watching the Live Index movie in the middle of their biology class at the back, like at the very back. They're having to watch their phone underneath their desk. Don't spoil if you guys see it 2 weeks early. Hey guys, no spoilers, please. Guys, okay, I don't want to be that guy. Spoiler, I do complete the Live Index at the end. Yeah, I know it's shocking. I know you guys wanted to wait until November 20th to find out, but I do complete the Live Index at the end. I do end up succeeding. Will this come out in my local cinema? I mean, that's kind of up to you. You could technically rent out a theater and then watch it in a theater, I think. I'm thinking you could put a YouTube video on a theater. Now my whole experience is ruined. Well, sorry. I just wanted you guys, listen, what fun is it without a little bit of spoilers, you know? I think it was 3 years ago that I first started frequenting your streams, but I phased out as I lost a little interest in Pokemon. Hey, listen. So did I, brother. I completed the Live Index and I've barely played Pokemon since. I'm just streaming this because I don't know what else to do. Like, I know you guys don't watch me for the Pokemon content I make, but like, I don't know what else to do. This is a Pokemon channel. I'm going to be making Pokemon related shorts. It's what I know best. So I'm just going to keep doing this and maybe I'll do something else online. Do you find Darkrai? Now that I'll keep a secret. Neo after getting a total of 0 viewers at the cinema? True. Yeah, I need to remake the Neo Moneybags emote, but it needs to be like me with no money. Empty wallet Neo here. Rip. Bro's broke. Chat, you guys want to rent a theater near me? Watch party. True. The moment that video comes out, I'm photoshopping into a cinema screen for street cred. That's sick. That's lit. Georgie actually asked me, she was like, when the video comes out, we should have like a watch party with like a bunch of friends and invite them over to watch. I'm like, okay, one, that video is going to be like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So like, that's already a long time to sit there and watch other people watch me. But two, the video's gonna be kind of emotional. Like, I'm going to talk about real life stuff in the video. Like, obviously my humor and who I am will be in the video, right? So it's not gonna be like depressing, but like, there's some real crap that happened in my life while I was completing the Live Index that I will be talking about in the video. So it's like, do I want to see people like watch me pour my heart out in a YouTube video? I don't know. Like, me doing it is different than watching other people watch it. You know? Like, I don't know. That feels like it would, I feel like it would feel awkward to like watch that. If you don't break out in song, I won't watch it. I legit might sing at some point in the video, but it makes story sense why I'll do it. And it's not like a funny, stupid song. I have an idea that I want to do where I might sing in the video, but I don't know. It's hard to know, right? Like, cause I could do it, but then I watch it back, I'm like, oh, this is just super cringe. Like, this isn't like sweet like I think it's gonna be. Like, this is just me looking super cringe. Cause if it's not sweet, then it's like I'm kind of missing the point, you know? So if I can pull it off well in editing where it looks good and sounds good, then maybe I'll do it. But otherwise, it's like, if it's just gonna be like super cringe, it's like, yeah, buddy, you're not that guy, pal. I think cringe is your trademark at this point. Yeah, but like, I want this video to be a little bit more serious. Like, I mean, like, listen, not to go too deep into it, but like, my parents went through a divorce when I was working on the living decks, and it was a pretty messy one. So like, I'm gonna be talking about like that scenario and how it affected me, and like, you know, finding a job in Pokemon and working for John and like having kids. Like, there's a lot of things that happened in my life over those 5 years. So like, do I want to sit with my mom who had the divorce and watch her watch me talk about how her divorce affected me? I don't think so. If she wants to watch it, that's fine. But like, do I really want to watch people watch me? I don't know. That sounds uncomfortable. But then again, I also know my dumb butt will be watching people's reactions if they like react to it live on stream. You don't have to get in the nitty gritty of it. I mean, I won't, for the sake of like preserving my family. Like, I'm not gonna like go deep into the details of it. But still, it's like I'm being like vulnerable, right? Like, I think part of telling good stories is you have to be a little bit vulnerable. Like, you have to be willing to put yourself out there and be a little bit vulnerable, and like, people might make fun of you, or I mean, I don't really care if people make fun of me online, they don't know me, but I think to tell a good story, you have to be vulnerable. But do I want to watch people watch me do that, you know? NeoHere is actually going to become a reaction streamer and do reactions to his own video. If I do watch reactions to reactions of my video, it'll be on live stream. I'll never make a video of it. I will make NeoHere though after this video blows up, because then there will be more reason for me to make a second channel. NeoHere, the official NeoHere channel. I really wish I knew who made the NeoHere channel so I could ask for the @. Because the fact that the @ of NeoHere is taken because someone made a fake NeoHere channel makes me so sad. It's like, dude, I could have had that. The fact that I don't even have NeoHere. I don't have NeoHere on YouTube, bro. Like, who took that? Can I like reach out to YouTube and be like, hey dog, like, can I just get the NeoHere like, please? Does it still exist? I'm pretty sure. I did? Zach, it's definitely not you. You weren't even watching me when NeoHere was a bit. Like, there was a whole season, there was a whole arc of the NeoHere streams where people would make like Neo accounts and show up in my chat. NeoHere, NeoFloor, Neo Casserole. Like, there was a whole arc of Neo account, of the Neoverse, that is lost to time. I was there for that? Were you? Wasn't that like 2022? Oh, Mouse. All right, we at least got one. Good. 2067 release date, bro. If you're born in 2067, you're cooked. After a year of hiatus, I return. Yeah, dude. I bet you. That's J-Pine, bro. That's 100% J-Pine. It's not the actual name. I'm sure it's not. All right, phase 59. We at least got one. I'd like to get one more because I really want to get to 60. But again, I'm not going to go past it. I'm not going to do another sandwich for it, so. I got 4 minutes. Do we find another shiny in 4 minutes? Probably not. Probably not. I at least got one. I was really hoping that I could get to phase 60 today, but I'm not going to make another sandwich. Neo away. Yeah, true. Neo not there. I miss him. Neo away probably would have done numbers while I was actually away. Too bad you missed your opportunity, little bro. You had to wait for him to come back. Oh, please give me one more Tandem Mouse. I would love to get to phase 60 today. I don't even know. Is 5 phases in one stream good? I feel like that's bad. Am I wrong? Like 5 phases in like 2 hours? 2.5? I guess I did start the stream off poorly because I completely messed up the first outbreak, right? I'm not logged into Neo Floor. RIP. Rest in peace, Neo Floor. It's not even the same Neo Floor anymore. I don't live in that apartment anymore. That was, gosh, that was my first apartment. That was 2022? 23? 2023. I don't know, dude. All the years blend together now. I need to make the Living Next video so I can remember when this crap happened. Neo bald. I'm not bald, guys. You're hurting my feelings. Two minutes and 20 seconds to find a single shiny Tandem Mouse and take us to phase 60. Dude, it would just be so nice to end on an even number. Do I make another sandwich and just go for another Tandem Mouse for the last 15 minutes instead of doing the ZA thing where I make my character look like me? What do I do? Do I go to ZA and make my character look like me, or do I try to get to phase 60 for Tandem Mouse? Let me know. Get to 60 is what one person says. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? You know, if someone in a stream says they missed a shiny, they ban them if it's not real. What if they saw wrong, so like they get banned them for no reason? That's why I just don't listen to them. That's why if someone just says I missed a shiny, I say, oh damn, that sucks. And then they leave because I didn't react. The problem is if you react, right? If you either react by saying, oh no, did I miss a shiny? Let me go back and check. Or saying like, oh, dude, stop. It's not funny. Like, you spam Mr. Shiny. That's annoying. It's like, okay, well, you're just giving them fuel to the fire. Now they know you'll react if they say that. So you just completely defuse it. You'd be like, okay, I don't care. I'll find another one. It's Scarlet and Violet. You think I'm not going to find another shiny Tandem Mouse? And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, damn. He did fall for the bait. Okay, I guess I'll leave. You're not slick, brother. You missed a non-shiny? That is true. But I'm also okay with that. I've coped with that. Listen, most of the time the children saying it are like, they just want attention. So diffuse them by barely giving them the like giving the intention they don't want, which is like, okay, I don't care. Then they stop talking. And they're like, okay, well, that wasn't fun. But I also have a different perspective on this. I also don't have like, you know, like a PM7 or something. I don't have thousands of people in my chat. I have like what? Double digits maybe, if I'm lucky. So like, it's not that hard for me to just say I don't care. You know. Herm's shiny Arceus was right there. How'd you miss it? I don't know, bro. I forgot. Okay, do I go for phase 60? Do I just make another sandwich real quick and go for phase 60 and then I evolve both of them? Is that what I should do? I say 60. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I should end on 60. Poll? I can do a poll. There you go. Put in your votes. Oh my gosh, it's 7%. Wow. Guys, this is not helpful. 50-50. Something quit right before they find a shiny. All right, I think it's gonna be phase 60. That's what it's mostly saying. Phase 60 it is. Let's go and make another sandwich real quick and we'll do that. 6-7. Ah! Wait, it's funny. Wait, that's hilarious. It is funny, by the way. People who don't like it, we don't care. All right. I can't believe 6-7 wasn't a thing last time I streamed. I guess that's true, right? Like 6-7 wasn't really a joke the last time I streamed. That's how long it is. That's how long it's been. Dang. The numbers didn't exist. Yeah, we would go 66, 68, 70, because I'm not saying the other number. All right. Let's find a tandem mouse real quick. And we're gonna evolve them and end stream. All right, tandem mouse, show up quick. I need the pink. I need the pink little tandem mouse. Can you link trade with me code 1111? Nah, dog, I'm good. No, I just lost a viewer. No. What if it doesn't show you? What if what doesn't show me? It doesn't show up? We'll just evolve this one then. I mean, I do need to get off stream in like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna give this like 10 minutes. Hopefully we find a shiny. If it doesn't, we'll just end on phase 59 because I do have to go to bed eventually. Listen, I used to be able to stay up super late streaming because it didn't matter. My kid wakes me up at 7 o'clock every day, regardless of when I go to bed. Garland will wake up at 7 and my butt better be out of bed to hang out with him. So, yeah. Oh snap, he lives. What's up? What's up, Metal? Yes, I am back. I got my first soft freestanding shiny this week. Zapdos, so let's go Eevee. Yo, sick, congrats. That's awesome. W Riz. Someone trade me, code is 6767. Okay, I'm on my way. I can't miss up the 6-7 trade, you know? I can't lose the opportunity to do that. Come on. Show me the shiny mouse. One more for the culture, just so I can end on phase 60. Don't make me end on phase 59, bro. NeoHere, the Wizard of Oz, dude. Yeah, I raced enough to, you know, have a girl have a baby with me. I mean, that's pretty good riz. To mouse or not to mouse? True. Another old bit was just saying Neo has riz. My memory slowly returns. I mean, that's not a bit though. That's like just true. A bit implies that it's like there's a joke involved, but like that's just real stuff. NeoHere being a riz master, an icon of being hot. That's me. Obligatory vitamin check. Unfortunately, I've given up vitamins. They were bad for my reputation because everyone just thought they were drugs. So I can't do it. Everyone just said I was taking crack. So like I can't. I'm taking it away from them. I'm removing their power to say I do drugs. You can't make the joke if you don't have video evidence of me taking vitamins, so I win again. I like to call my daily medicine drugs. I mean, depending on what the medicine is, that's not entirely inaccurate. If you do take daily medicine, but it's like, that's not necessarily wrong. Oh, I forgot they get like this weird purpley in like this dusk hour. The mouse are red now. They're evil. Evil Maushold. Glad you kicked the habit. I mean, listen. Someone's got to be a positive role model to the kids. It might as well be me. Guys, listen. I used to take a vitamin every day, but I realized I'd get judged because people think I do drugs. So I stopped. You can stop too. If you really put your mind to something, you can do it. Which I guess that means if you really put your mind to doing drugs, you can also do it, but like don't do that, you know? Don't do that. Do the good side of that. Do the opposite, which is good. Come here. All right, that's it. I'm getting annoyed. Where's the tandem mouse? Come on. I kind of wish I had all the tandem mouse that I have caught for this challenge. At the same time, do I really want like 60 Maushold in my boxes? And I have to waste the Herba Mystica that is not easy to come by? Probably not. I probably don't want that. No, don't put the time. Guys, the timer's stressing me out. Please don't do that. I'm stressed. Have you tried offering them cheese? Guys, I have a mozzarella stick in my fridge. If you show up right now, if you show up so that I can get to phase 60, I'll eat a mozzarella stick. Okay, it probably won't be live, so there's no proof of it, but like I will eat a mozzarella stick. Just think about it. You'd be proud of me. Do you think mice like Scrabble? I don't think sane people like Scrabble. That's an annoying game. It's been a year, but I still have the Scrabble board. You think Maushold does tax evasion? Maybe. How would they do, like, what governing body does Maushold owe money to for taxes, though? Like, that's a great question. What governing body would Maushold pay taxes to? Is there like a Paldea government that they have to put the taxes towards? All right, guys, I think we might be chalked. I got 2 minutes. Kitakami taxpayers, bro, that you know Kitakami does not have a great infrastructure because what they have, like maybe 50 a population of 50. How the hell are those taxes making enough for them to properly take care of their land? You know they're chalked. We are so neo'd. I don't think we should say that. I don't know, but Gimmighoul is definitely a tax collector. Oh, for sure. I mean, I'd even say Golden Go. He rides up on his surfboard and then puts in his little pouch. Thanks for your taxes. And offers you to, and then like says, I'm gonna make it rain on you if you don't give me your taxes. You know? Which I guess in money sense is a good thing, but like in Pokemon terms, that's a bad thing because you would definitely die. Well, gamers, I think we might be chalked. That's why they have the school trip. The university is keeping Kitakami afloat. Oh, wait, that is true. I guess if there is local tourism coming from Paldea through the school, and they probably get like a stipend from the Paldea school board, then they might be able to be keeping up with their government funds a little bit. That's actually a really good point that I hadn't considered. Wow. I'm so glad I'm spending my time streaming talking about the economic impacts and tax laws that show up in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Did we miss any AO today? Okay, so I was gonna say, I said this earlier, I don't know if I should EAO for every... Is that the NeoHere? Yo, what's up, Goji? Yeah, we're back, brother. Weekly streams, congratulations. Once a week, smile. I don't know if we should EAO for every Tandem Mouse. I mean, like, we got like 4 today. Or 5 today. So do I EAO for every Tandem Mouse? That's a lot of EAOs. I feel like I should only EAO when we find the family of 3. We are so back. We are so back. Maybe we EAO in celebration of your return. You know what? That's fine. You guys haven't got to do it in a long time. I think that's fair. But I think after this, EAO should only be for family of 3 Tandem Mouse. Or Maushold. All right, can we handshake? I want to see handshakes in chat if we agree. Handshake in chat if you agree. That means there might be some weeks going forward that we don't EAO, but that's just because we're waiting on the family of 3 Maushold. Okay. Fair enough. Let's do it. Oh. By the way, I still listen to this song. even though I haven't streamed in a long time, I still listen to this song. In fact, Garland loves this song. We listen to like all the different versions of it that exist, like the Brawl version, the original. We listen to the Mario Kart version. I've included the Mario Kart version in a couple of videos that I've been in, just as like a little nod to those who to the knowers, you know, to the knowers out there. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find Tandem though. All right, let's go ahead and evolve this last one. I heard that elite ball knowledge on the party. Yeah. See, you got that? When I did the sub plug, I played Yoshi's Tale. W. All right, let's evolve this thing. By the way, is it loud enough or should I make it louder? Let me know. Turn off the filter for this. It's loud for me. Well, it's supposed to be loud. This song's supposed to be louder than most songs. All right, you guys know the deal. A's and O's, that's all you do. And then we'll see if we land a family of 3 Maushold on the let's give it a shot. Be legendary. Oh well. Beautiful. Wow. I miss doing that. That was so fun. I love EAO, bro. I love that song even outside of streaming, but obviously with streaming and seeing all the EAOs, it's so much better. We are so back indeed. NeoHere is back, at least for once a week. Again, if eventually my content's doing better, which this is not on you guys, by the way, not for like support from you guys, but it's like, but eventually, if I'm making money off this, I'll try to stream more. But right now, it's just once a week. So, with that being said, that's it for this week, gamers. I'll be back again next week. We'll probably just keep doing Tandem Mouse, I assume. I'm going to be working on the short series that I plan on making, but I want to get like 2 weeks of backlog first, so that I can do it daily is the plan. And then we'll see how it goes. And hopefully there's some bits that come from the short series and everything. But we're going to be Saturday nights, 7:30 is the consistent time, because that's Garland goes to bed at 7. And I'll be streaming after that. So I might stream on a Friday if like my Saturday's booked up with something that I have to go to, like a family thing. And then I'll stream Friday at 7:30. But it will always be at 7:30 just because I can't really afford to do any earlier, because I spend time with Garland. Then once he goes down, I have like 30 minutes to get ready for stream. So 7:30 usually. But with that being said, listen, despite the fact that I haven't streamed in a long time, we got a liturgy here, which means we play the song, right? We play the outro song. Of course we do. So I'll be back next Saturday. We'll be doing Maushold again. I'll get keep working on the short series, and then living next video coming out November 20th. I promise it will come out. Okay. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for coming back to the streams. I appreciate it all so much. I'll see y'all next week. Bye bye.